nalaglag kaagad sila, but here, they are on the championship. One more step, and they will have it.
Oh, we have the draft actually. Tamos at Claude agad naban dito. Hindi ko pa natatanong si TDZ. Meron ka bang gustong, mabilis-mabilis lang, meron ka bang gustong abangan na player dito sa ating matchup?
Yuji rin ako.
Yuji.
Mage dad. Kasi well, coming from a mage, siya yung nakikita ko, siya yung ginagawa kong example for me to improve eh. Which is, ang dami mong matututunan sa kanya. So, I'll go for Yuji.
Really quickly, I just also want to mention Jay. Yung mga initiation niya kanina nung ginagamit niya si Kaja, sobrang ganda. Never missed a single beat. Every single time, every single Divine Judgment gets a kill.
Alright, now, Tamos agad na binan ng BRENS Sports. I think it's probably the first time we see Tamos first ban. Pero ito ay dahil sa respect ng BRENS Sports laban sa Archangel. Archangel kind of returns the favor. Binan nila Cho at grabe, this is one of the few moments where we see Jeff Cutie Forever actually cheer after a ban on the Cho. Ano ibig sabihin nito?
So they predicted everything on their hands. So pag nakikita natin dito na nakikita nilang tutuwa sila because they wanted it to be banned. They have a strategy on it. Naban yung Tamos, laging may Tamos ang Archangel. Yung Chu din nawala. Kaja is out, Claude is out, Rock is in, Lunox and Harit is in. There's a lot of hero that is basically open. Now, I'm scared if Pain, we're gonna use the Franco here. It's scary.
Ooh, but Kimi, syempre, isa sa mga paborito ng mga teams sa atin ngayon ever since na every time na ma-open siya, kukunin agad siya ng mga teams. But now Archangel will have access to Grok and the Harith. Para sa BRENS Sports, are they gonna go for Kofra this time para kontra itong Harith na to?
Tingin ko okay yan, yung Kufra. Well, other than kasi meron ka ng Grok, meron ka na ring Harith on the side of Archangel. The bouncing ball should at least control the Harith, or at least kung hindi mo ma-stop siya totally, control lang. Pushing him away from the Zaman Force, making it easier for Kimi to dish out damage.
Ooh. Franco and Leomord and the crowd goes wild. Mukhang malaki ang tiwala ng mga viewers natin dito para sa BRENS Sports. Franco, alam natin si Pain. Like you said, sobrang consistent, sobrang accurate. 7 out of 7 bago siya magmintis.
Yeah, and then he eventually landed actually like 3 more in a row after that one miss. Hindi siya namimintis actually every single time it hits. Kaso lang, nakita natin earlier, he used the same Franco against Archangel. Pero masyadong maganda yung positioning ng Archangel. Masyadong maganda yung play nila to nullify actually that Franco.
Alright, so for Archangel, we're gonna go for the Akai this time. Medyo chill muna in terms of getting to the course. Kunin muna nila dito yung mga important attacks. I think Akai, the way Archangel plays this, napaalupit ng kanyang connections with the Hurricane Dance. But not only that, it's all about the pressure from the Akai. Parang, yeah, maganda siya pag teamfights, pero yung pressure sa lane, pressure throughout the mid-game, it's actually coming from the Akai player of Archangel. Now, next set of bans, what else do we expect para sa teams na to? Hayabusa.
So nawala na kagad yung Hayabusa ni Kiluwash. So that neglects him to kill that Kimi really fast. So kasi pag nakikita natin, like I said, yung 7-6 na yung Hayabusa, it's so easy to kill a marksman and a mage. Pwede dito mag-ban dito ng Lunox ang Archangel pag mawala ng mage. But Esmeralda will be open, so that's a 50-50. But I think ang pwede nilang iban dito is another tank, Minotaur. So wala nang tank dito ang BRENS Sport if they wanna have that comfort pick.
Yeah. Minotaur is indeed the priority para sa BRENS Sports. Going back, and it will definitely be banned by Archangel themselves. Ngayon, syempre, last set of picks na to para sa pares na teams. Another tank for BRENS Sports and possibly the course from Archangel. What do we expect from both of these teams, guys?
You could probably see maybe like a Kadita coming up from Bren.
Okay.
Wala na siya, not a lot of tankiness, not a lot of options here. Wala na rin yung Tams dyan. So, Belleric is definitely in the books right here for Bren kasi wala silang tanky hero. And the sustain would actually help UG stay alive habang rin-rush ni Jay or rin-rush ni Lusty, who might actually pick up the Lunox already.
Oh. Double Mage, Kuya Doggy, can you actually explain to all of our viewers ano yung lakas ng sa Double Mage composition?
So yung Double Mage dito, it's a good setup kasi Lunox, sabihin natin pag nag-Double Mage ka, gusto mo talaga yung kunat but still have a lot of burst tulad ni Esmeralda, tulad ni Lunox. Pwede siyang mag-side lane if you want to. Then Harit, he can go side lane, he can destroy the turret under 2 minutes mark time. Pwede lang kunin yun. But I don't think that they're gonna pick Farsa here because pwede magkumuha dito ng Hellcart ang Archangel to deny that Farsa. So that's a risky hero pick if ila-lockdown nila yan.
But they will go for the Kufra. As mukhang, naku po, mukhang manghuhula tayo ng konti dito. We're not seeing. But Bren Esports, I think yung Kufra is a natural pick para sa kanila.
Ooh, Alice.
Ooh, Alice taking a page out of Signal Ultra's book.
Oh, they
Very good
Your
versus
team is
Harit
kicking.
dahil meron siyang stun para makontrol nga naman yung Harit when he comes in. And of course, Kufra prevents the Chrono Dash from happening. So at least for me, this is a very solid draft for Bren Esports. Arcangel, what are they looking toward para sa kanilang last pick? Maybe another fighter?
Maybe another Hellcurt, I think.
Hellcurt?
Kasi alam naman natin yung Archangel, mahilig sila mag-split push and getting that Hellcurt would allow them na mag-split push and at the same time, kung gusto nila mag-clash, pwede din sila mag-clash.
How about Aljus? Ooh, Joy. It fits the profile kasi technically speaking, Joy's a fighter. Back in MPL Season 1, medyo tanky build yung ginagawa nila but for now, it's more on the damage output. And that's great control laban sa isang Kufra. Do we like this pick at all, Kuya Doggy?
I mean, nakita natin ginamit siya na ng Archangel, Johead. They can deny basically the Kufra really easy and after that, they can just burst it para maula na kagad yung mambibuwisit. Sabi na mambibuwisit sa kanila. Kasi ang Kufra, pagka napop na yung second skill, lahat ng dash, chrono dash, mawawalan ng bisa. So they need that Harvey to give a lot of damage.
Alright, and Joy might be able to make that Harith take over. Kumbaga, ngayon, ito na ang favorite na part mo, Kuya Doggy. But we're gonna start with Ilustrado. I need your predictions for this first game. Who's gonna win it?
Honestly, Brett, I like their lineup a lot more here. For me, medyo reactionary yung big ginawa ni Archangel dito. But obviously, Panda always has a plan, so you never know.
Bren, para dito kay Ilustrado. How about you, Sir Doggy?
So nakita natin yung draft. Kung sana kumuha sana sila ng Assassin to deny that Kimi, I will go for Archangel. Really fast, right away. Kung kumuha sila ng Assassin, maybe a Hellcurt. Like Ilustrado said, Hellcurt is a good pick of dito. But then, they go for the joint. I know they want to counter that Kufra, but Assassin is a must para makuha mo yung Kimi. So I'll go for Bren Esports.
Alright, Bren. Then para kay Doggy, how about you, Kuya ni Doggy, TDZ?
Lagi ako yung nag-break, pero I'll break it out sa Archangel ako this time. Yung una, sa Bren ako, but after I saw Johead kasi, pwede niyang i-misposition yung Alice once he uses ultimate eh. Pati yung Kimi ko sa maka-backside man siya. So it will be a nice opener for them to dish out a lot of damage, especially for the core hero. So I'll go for it.
Alright. Narinig nyo ang prediction ng ating panel. But again, it ain't a final if it's not Manjin and Shinbu. So, ibibigyan na natin sa malupit na tandem. Manjin and Shinbu.
Live from the Le Pavilion Metropolitan Park mula sa Pasay City, kami yung magiging shoutcaster. Ako po si Shinbu with a 1 for an eye.
At ako naman si Manjin.
At kami ang Manjin Bu Tandem para dito sa finals ng MPL Season 3 Bren Esports versus Archangel.
Here we go, paring Shinbu. Ito na ang Revenge of the Fallen
Yes.
storyline
Oo.
nitong dalawang team na to. Archangel, tanggad agad nung Season 2. Bren, heartbreaking loss nung Season 2 na rin.
Here we go.
Let's go. Let's
Here we
start
go.
the fight. Archangel ang mapupunta sa red side, Kuya Shinbu. Pakilala ko muna, kiluwash ang Hunter x Hunter, ang Harit. Si Rio ang gagamit ng Lunox. Jay as the Akai, Lusty as the Grak, and Jeff, cutie forever, bilang ang Johead.
Of course, Mr. Consistency fighting her for his family. You get UG here para sa ating Alice and of course Coco on the Leomord, paying for the Franco na pinwersa mga bands dito. You
Correct.
got Hayes here on the Kufra and Rivo for the Kimi, pulling up the Bren Esports squad on the blue side.
Day 1 pa lang, nakita na natin yung pag-shape ng meta dito dahil sa Bren Esports nung nilabas nila si Franco, the Hooker T, Kuya Shinbu.
Five time!
Ano ko po? Five time!
Bounce!
Five time!
And ako po!
Sabi ni Ribo dito, aba, ikaw pala ang the fallen one, ikaw pala ang lumipat, hindi pwede sa amin yan,
Oo nga
pare.
naman, alam niyo naman si Ribo, sobrang init yan. Sa camera pa lang, pati sa mga tinatabihan.
Grabe
Hindi
naman talaga, pare. Having that bounty rune as well, extra 100 gold para kay Kuya Ribo dito. And this is interesting, pare, because this is a Kimi na talagang gamol na gamol at nasa top lane umwesto.
Nasa top lane.
Oo.
And the interesting part about that one, remember na on today's match, naglaban ng Red Esports tsaka Archangel.
Yes,
The interesting
yes.
part pa doon is of Ribo's Kimi being very punishing against the Archangel squad.
Yun nga ang lineup dito ng Bren Esports ay kumbaga parang hidden, protect the Kimi lineup. Pero ito ang ejection na magaganap habang si Hayes nakatago pala. Ayan si Lastic Man, pinola-bola pa. Jeff, cutie talaga.
Pinalaan mo ng bola, tapos dun sa may bandang baba, na-pick up naman si Rio dito. Muntikan, pero kuha dyan. Sana dapat yung bottom lane outer turret, though no minion wave to be available.
That was very unfortunate coming out from Archangel dito. They do want to get that kill para makabawi kahit papano doon sa baba. Actually, hook pa nga ni Pain ang nag-initiate noon. So right now, because dahil dalawa na ang napapatay ni paring Ribo dito, extra 200 gold, kailangan na nilang gumalaw, kailangan na nilang mag-take ng mga objectives dito, Kuya Shinbu.
At ito na nga ang sinasabi ko, paring Manjin, sanay na sanay sa isang championship match ang squad ng Bren Esports dito. Namamagang embodido na nanggagaling mula kay Lasty kasama si Rio. May bawi yung Arc.
Grabe, puro mga bouncer pala mga nandito, Kuya Shinbu. Binabati ko yung mga tropa nating marshals. Diyan sa gilid, isang Grak at isang Johet ang susugod sa'yo. Parang similar din yung dalawang ulti nila dito, parang Shinbu.
Indeed.
Dalawa susugod. Dalawang sugod, pang protekta sa Harit, pang ejection out. Nasabi ng mga analyst natin kanina, magandang counter yung Kupra sa Harit. Pero paano kung binabalibol? I-Jeff Cutie yun.
Yun na nga mga kaibigan, of course, makakompromise yung pwestuhan nga. Siyempre, nung Kufra, Eugene na punasahan ba? Rio, brilliance, hindi pa ginagamit. Brother, isang mainit na atensyon ang nabasa ngayon kay Kiluwas. Wala pa ring patay. Pero hindi, that's gonna be Coco. Nakon, mukhang nadali ng todo. And of course, reposition sila ngayon dito sa may gitna.
Overextending si Kapitan Pain at si Kuya Coco dito. Just want to get that kill para lang doon sa bounty rune. Pero again, sinabi natin, Bouncer Gaming.
Bouncer.
Para dito sa Archangel, Kuya Shinbu. Protektado sila dito, men.
Oo, kahit gaano mo ba ka gusto magpa-picture kay Dogs, dadaan ka muna sa
Dadaan
bouncer.
ka muna sa mga martial. Sama pa si Kuya Jay na akay din mamaya. Actually, one of the best heroes din pang control sa isang Kupra, Kuya Shin.
Nako,
Speaking of
sabay.
Kupra,
Gulong
binola-bola.
dito, mga kaibigan, kakaibang laro to. Pinapaikot-ikutan lang siyempre ni Akay mismo yung bola ng Kufra. Although two tanks dealing damage to each other.
Totoo.
Very unlikely to translate into a kill.
Mukhang magiging dalawang burst of magic damage para dito sa side ng Archangel. Rio having the Chaos Assault. It's a good counter, sabihin natin kay Pain sa mga high HP heroes. 4.5% of the max HP ng kalaban na magiging damage. So
Ayun
still,
na nga, no?
kahit gaano katangke yung Franco dito, ang Franco kasi magpapataas talaga ng HP yan. Kasi yung second skill niya, mas sumasakit kapag mas mataas yung HP.
Yes, so surety pa rin na may bawas pa rin.
May balance pa rin.
Against the health here. Chaos Assault activated here by Rio, pero dun sa likod ng flank, injector kagad si Coco.
Oh, my G! Si Lasty ang natira dito, pero makunat yan!
Oh!
Bato balani, bitch! Naku po, oy!
Sabay ilaw, atras, UG, hindi yata makakonnect ng matatas. Dito, yung kanyang stun towards Lasty. But of course, mabaot na lang muna ang bawat isa. Hindi! That's
Oh,
gonna
my
be-
G.
Napaka-snappy naman ma-initiate,
Oh!
pero huli comes.
Hooker T!
Hooker T, parang trumpong kinuha pabalik.
Pero look at the Chaos Bots,
Ay,
the
nako.
Chaos Assault mula kay Kuya Rio dito. Oh my G.
Oh my G.
We're having ourselves a ball game. 1
Oo.
minute, 1 kill per minute ang nangyayaring laban. 2-3, parang Shinbu.
Alam mo ano yung tempo na nangyari sa game na to?
Ano?
Parang yung Archangel, parang nagulat sila, oo nga, finals na pala.
Eto na.
At yung Bren Esports nang gigigil, sabi, nasan yung mga pakpak nyo? Puputulin namin.
Puputulin.
Tapos parang later on, at the 3-minute mark, 4-minute mark, na-realize ng Archangel, wait, hindi mahalaga kung finals to.
Hindi mahalaga.
We're gonna fight as a team, we're gonna give it all.
Laban lang kung laban. Speaking of laban, talagang itong si Joehead natin na si Jeff Cutie Forever. Sabi niya, gusto kong lumaban dito. High and dry technique. Nasa kanya, Kuya Shinbu, yung pagong box. Eto na yung sinasabi. Alley-oop!
Mga kaibigan,
Oh
that's how
my
it's
G!
done.
Jeff Cutie to Rio alley-oop. Parang Dwayne Wade Lebron lang, Kuya Shin.
Sarap nung dakdak.
Dakdak na dakdak. Kakasabi lang natin, lalaban sila.
Yeah.
Pero mukhang may laban pa.
Ay, may laban pa. Ikot nga sa likod dito ng mataba na Franco. Mukhang hindi yata dadaba. No! It's gonna be completed. Archangel taking their second kill.
Tunaw ang taba na puno ng bato. Gamit ng bato ni Lasty dito habang si Jeff Cutie. Grabe, this is a very tanky fighter, Joehead. Kuya Shinbo, even though Even though dalawang
Naku
beses
po.
siya namatay, bawing-bawi siya doon sa bottom lane.
Nako po, ito na naman yung napansin ko. Actually, no, pundasyon ang Bren Esports. Pero mga pundasyon, konting tulak lang, madalas talaga mabilis matumba.
Tignan
Kung
natin.
baka tumuloy-tuloy to, yun ang problema. Kailangan huminga ng malalim ngayon dito ng Bren Esports. Huwag hayaan na, alam mo yun, busing-busingan lang sila ng Arcangel.
Speaking of busingan, may na-hooker na naman, pero mukhang buhay siya dyan. Dahil umikot-ikot ngayon si paring Jay. Torre lang, sabi dito ng Arcangel.
Ang kulit, no? May nahook ka na nga. Kayo na nga yung may nahook.
Kayo ba yung nabasagan? Parang tinulong mo lang basagan. Pero sabi ng Arcangel dito, hindi pwede yan, Captain Pain.
Yabi.
Napanood na namin yan sa replay. May
Oo.
mga nag-upload na yan kanina.
Nakailang finals na kayo.
Nakailang finals na kayo.
Dami na nitong kopya.
Dami na nitong kopya. Ngayon pa lang may kopya
Oo.
na to, hindi pa tapos.
Oo, ang MPL, huwag piratahin, tangkilikin.
Totoo. Pero kung iisipin mo kasi, Kuya Shinbu, yung Bren, as much as possible, after a hook, they want to burst down a hero. Pero eto, pati yung kulong,
Pati yung
pati yung panahon, sumasama sa hype ng laban na to.
Tingnan natin, sa tagal ng panahon, kumusta na nga ba ang Bren Esports dito? Goes for J, on to the side. Ladies and gentlemen, medyo matindang tagundong dito sa may Le Pavilion, but you can actually see how ARCANGEL is being very careful. They know that Bren Esports, pinakalital sila kapag sama-sama.
Totoo. They just want to protect Ribo right now.
Oo.
Hooker T na naman, the 5-time champ. Can you dig it,
Can you-
Arcangel? Pero
Ah.
sabi ni Lasty, wait a minute.
Matigas.
Matigas.
Matigas ang Otabs, mga kaibigan. Habang may mga kakaiba tayong nakikita dito rotations, but of course, we have to be very mindful of what we mentioned here. Base check, mga kaibigan.
my
And it's
G.
gonna be a death check din na ibigay para kay UG.
Grabe galawang kamilyon para dito sa Arcangel. The camouflage technique.
Oo, men.
Kuya Shinbu, pero nilabas si Bearbell dito. Old Town Road, agad the horses in the back.
Hoy!
Sabi ni Coco dito,
Tiginig palayo. At tapos sinahabol siya ni Kiluwas dito. And of course, hindi namin makaka-respond na mabilisan dito mga membro din ng Bren Esports. Though it forced out the Order of Brilliance. One hook and from the Lunox mula kay Rio.
this is kind of risky para sa Bren kasi they are really hoping to get hooks to sabihin natin to suppress heroes gamit yung mga crowd control sila. Ang dami nilang way dito. Second skill ni Yuji, kagat ni Pain,
Oo.
ultimate ni Kufra, even Coco can
Oo.
actually crowd control. Arcangel, ang nangyayari, hindi nagaganap yung gusto nilang plano.
Yabi, Sor.
Hindi yung proprotectahan lang si Libo sa likod.
And of course, paring Manjin, ito lang din sa mga bagong nanonood ngayon, siguro nanood lang ng MPL dito sa finals natin.
Oo.
Again, kaya po may Franco. Guys, ulitin ko na yung sinasabi ni Doggy, ang Franco ay malakas na pick. Again, the stun is a sure
Surety.
lockdown mula kay Franco.
Surety lockdown, walang cancel at binabati ko lahat ng mga kids na bibili na ng Franco mamaya at gagamitin nila sa mga rank. Hindi na Tigreal. Pag nawalan ka ng tank, do you have a tank?
Hindi na Leslie.
Hindi na Laila. Franco na.
At kapag ikaw binash dahil nag-Franco pick ka,
Sabi mo, pang MPL ang galaw ko. Pang MPL ang galaw ko, boy. Pero eto, speaking of galaw, nagkakagalawan dito,
Ay!
Kuya Shin. Op,
Nako po, tingnan natin kung anong ejector na pwedeng may
Ay!
solo dito. But you can actually see Lusty getting trapped here. Grabe talaga si Lusty. Sobrang landing, hindi nga siya mapatumba basta hindi lang babalik. Pero ito yung backup Rio, pinundol ni Coco at mukhang ka-atras dito.
pero eto ang mga anghel, lumilipad na, nilabas ang espada!
Ah!
Holy Angel! Sabi ni Kilowas dito, oh my G, hindi
Ay!
na kinagat ng 7 Lions! 10 minutes in, bawing-bawi, ang dalawang team, Kuya Shinbu.
Nako mga kaibigan, kadenang tansok mula kay Bane. Pare, every time may team fight, kapag may momentum ka, tapos lalayo na in a good distance yung Bren Esports dito,
Oo.
pak, hook sa buka.
Hook sa muka, napakabilis lang din ng cooldown. Ilang beses na pinag-usapan ng mga tropa natin sa analyst desk kanina, yung field goal percentage ni Pain.
Yabi.
Yung accuracy niya dito sa mga hook,
Yabi.
hindi matatawaran. Around 80%, Kuya Shin.
Paring Imagination, ang madugo na rin dito at dadalayin ni Harit. Actually, he's wearing two attack speed dagger. Very curious ko anong
Dalawang
bubuhin ni
dagger,
Harit
no?
yata
Oo.
dito. Ewan ko kung Feather of Heaven, but
Mamaya.
nakalimutan ko na yung combination na yun. Pero
Correct.
still very bloody. He has the concentrated energy plus Calamity Reaper.
Gusto ko yung ginawa ng Arcangel dito eh. Talagang nasa pangalan nila eh. Magsisprint sila palipad, Kuya Shinbu. Tatlo sa kanila nakasprint. Sinabi natin kanina, walang makakapigil doon sa brutal massacre ultimate ni Franco.
Yeah.
Pag hindi ka namatay, sprint out ka.
Sprint
Sprint
out.
out.
Takbuhan mo.
Takbuhan mo. Mas mabilis pa sa kabayo, Kuya
Yan.
Shin.
So, Feather of Heaven, available now for Kiluwash here.
Nako.
3 core items at the 11-minute mark.
Yes,
That is
yes.
so much farm gun talaga to si Kilua.
Yes, tama ka dyan. And standing in a 2-0-5 din si Pare Rio dito.
Oo.
So nagiging effective dito yung double mage setup na meron ang side ng Archangel. At ang nasusurpress ngayon ay ang Bren Esports.
Yeah.
Wala pa tayong nakikitang isang magandang Tyrant's Rage.
Tapos pare,
Oo.
kaya naman kanina pa,
Oo.
ang daming pumipitik kay Lasty pero hindi matuloy-tuluyan. Naka-bladed armor, naka-black eye shield din.
Kaya naman pala.
Meron pa mga leather jerkin, so todo armor lang talaga siya dito.
Kaya naman pala. Eh, syempre, bato yan eh. Pare,
Oo.
si Pain lang ang nakikita kong grabing umatngat ng bato. Pero hindi na mamatay.
Yabi.
Look at this life, Kuya Shinbu. Lagpas 6K. Almost at the 8K mark ng buhay.
Very interesting. This is the first time that we're seeing an MPL kung saan ang Bren Esports nang galing sa lower bracket. And it seems even the plays time, they look like the challenger here.
Totoo. At saka ito yung first time na sila ang tumatagilid sa game number 1.
Yeah.
Usually, pero meron tayong kasabihan. Ito lang ba ang download game na meron ng Bren
Bren,
Esports?
pwede rin, oo.
Na isusulat po sa MPL regular season, kapag matatalo sila ng game number 1, dina-download lang daw nila dahil sa game number 2, game number 3, aariba sila.
Yeah.
Pero sa ganitong sitwasyon, Kuya Shinbu, ang pagkakaiba dito, nung mga game number 1s nila nung MPL regular season, may palag sila.
Oo.
Ngayon, parang hirap na hirap. Ang liit ng mapa nila, pare.
Maliit na nga yung mapa. You can actually see how conservative Bren Esports is approaching this game now. You can
Oo.
actually see the rotations. Nobody's overextending on the first set of rush away mula dun sa kanilang base.
Yes.
The timer onto the Lord is around 55 seconds. And the thing here is that
Oo.
I think nagbago na talaga generally ng playstyle yung Bren Esports. They know that they cannot force out things. So what they are doing here is waiting out for a mistake mula sa Archangel. Most likely baka maasim na dive mula kay Rio.
Isang maasim na dive at isang mula kay Rio, syempre.
Oo, medyo suki kasi
Tama,
yan si
medyo
Rio.
suki lang. Pero bukod pa doon, isang magandang hook din lagi mula kay Fade. Mga 5
Oo.
ganon siguro. Kasi if you are running a Franco lineup, you want big offs, you want to initiate with the hook. Sobrang hirap. So kapag hindi nag-cooldown, pwede sila mag-back at si Coco dito can go for the flank. Ang dilema niya, kung ipa-flank niya man yung dalawang carry na meron yung Archangel, this is a Harit. This is a Lunox.
Yapi.
Yung Order Brilliance, magiging bola lang. Yung Harit, ang daming dashes.
Yapi.
Pwede siya maglagay ng Zaman Force kapag ginaw siya dito ng kabayo. So, Bren Esports, really in a tight situation.
Yeah, anyone who wants to go near Kiluwash, anyone who wants to go near Kiluwash or Rio, sasapakin lang din palayo ni Jeff Cutie.
Yeah. I-ejection lang, di ba?
Oo. Okay, bit of campaign here. I think somebody spotted there. The Akay naman. Yep, the Boss of Haze. Pinatunog lang syempre yung Lord dito.
Okay, eto na. Nagkakaroon po tayo, ladies and
Lord
gentlemen.
Siege.
The Cha-Cha dance.
Ano, practice.
Practice
No,
lang,
tinitesting si
practice.
Lord.
Alright, eto na. Eto ang surprise na makikita natin. Pumasok ng
Up.
Pangitla dito. Pumasok na din ang
Nako.
kabayo. Pero mula sa likod, si Kuya Rio
There's
with
the
the
flank.
assault, boy.
Oo nga mga kaibigan, nakuha yata nila yung flank dito. Damage towards Haze, tapos kay Yuji. Mga kaibigan na maalam na at nabuti syempre buhay dito ni Jeff Beauty. Pero in exchange for 2, at trap dito ngayon, pati si Coco, isama mo na rin yung Cobra nila. Tanging yung pinaka-consistent, hindi makauwi si Daddy. Ayun, butik. There's the wall mula dun sa Glock, but this is clearly an easy Lord para syempre sa Arc.
Pero oh my G, Rio, kakasabi mo Kuya Shin, baka siya ang mag-asim. Pero on that specific clash,
Ganda nung...
siya yung nagdala ng ulam. Nakailang badukin siya doon, boy.
At nakita mo yung rotate.
Oo.
Nakita mo yung sandwich mechanic.
The sandwich mechanic.
Yeah, the sandwich mechanic.
Yung iipitin mo yung kalaban mo,
Ginawa-
debated lang pala yun.
Oo, ginawan pala man yung Bren Esports. Ang ginibate si Jeff Cutie forever.
Oo.
Talagang pag tinignan mo yung mukha ni Jeff, manggigigil ka talaga.
Manggigigil ka talaga. Tandaan mo, si Jeff Cutie nagpakulay na ng buhok. Sabi niya, ako na ang bagong Ultra Instinct. Ginaya na rin siya ni Panda dito na naka-Ultra Instinct form na din, Kuya Shinbu. Let's look into the items ngayon ni Paring Rio. Winter Truncheon.
Oh, God.
For,
Yeah.
for more mobility.
And
Paring
Holy
Rio.
Crystal available as well for
Oh
the
my
Harry. Though there is also the Winter Truncheon available na din kay Alice. If ever there's a bait na na-avail dito ng Archangel against Alice, then that would be a nice bait item nga, no? Na mabitbit
totoo.
mo on top of your ultimate. The Lord here, I think, ang dali nito ma-check just because of the King. Let us see ano yung setup.
Tignan natin dahil
Jay.
sumugot na ang Lord dito. Si paring Jay pumasok sa loob. Nagkaroon ng Grok Block. Pero pulado agad si paring Jay. Nandito si na paring Lasty. May bola-bola na nagagawa si Hayes. Pero ayun, wala pa rin nagkakapatay. Jet
Oh.
Cutie umaamba. Naghahawakan ng tenga.
Grabe talaga si Kiluwash. Ubus lahat ng toro nyo. Basta kalaban nyo si Kiluwash.
Oh my
Hindi
Jay.
lang isa, kundi dalawa. At makikita mo mukhang may hook na magagawa. Brilliance ka agad. Under Bro, under Rio. At gera sila mismo dito. Let us see their pacing is goodbye. Laban pa rin hanggang patayan.
Depensa lang. Depensa lang daw sabi ng Bren. Pero mukhang
Game
ito na.
on!
Game number 1. Lilipad at lilipad pa rin.
Hindi!
Pero hindi
Hindi!
pa tapos.
Hindi!
It ain't over, playa. Still it's over.
Si Rio, he wants to correct the mistake. He's still fighting here.
Oh
Here
my
comes
G.
Kiluwash,
Tapos-
psychic through, and that is it. Clearly, game 1 goes to Arcangel.
1-0. Lipad, Arcangel lipad. Solid game mula dito sa Arcangel squad, paring Shinbu.
Sobrang hype ng Le Pavilion, hindi lang sa loob.
Now that we are going into the draft of game number 2, ano yung mga pwede nating i-expect naman ngayon mula sa Pereza teams? And I think yung Franco baka hindi na talaga i-ban dito ng Arcangel eh.
Tingin ko, it's not necessary. Kasi tingin ko merong isang hero dito na nag-shine most eh. Kasi nagtitake notes ako kanina from game 1. Nakapansin ko, merong isang hero doon na sobrang ang laki ng ng contribution when it comes to fight. Again, we have Akai. Ako, tingin ko, yung cancel kanina nung Franco after the hook, he jumps in and then use the Hurricane Dance, wala na kagad magagawa. Pati yung siya lang yung merong mechanic, for now na nakikita ko na effective against Kufra, the bouncing ball is the Hurricane Dance as well. Hindi siya nai-stop pero napupush back niya yung bouncing ball, which is a very good opening, defensive opening for them to come back kung sakaling lugi sila. Isang Hurricane Dance lang, ang laki na ng contribution, disabled talaga yun, and very nice way to counter-initiate.
I think it's also one of, it shows a very, very big difference philosophy ng dalawang teams that earlier. Signal Ultra, how they try to address the Franco simply by banning it. Arcangel does it differently. They plan the heroes, pumipili sila ng hero na kumakaunter sa kanila, they get the Jawhead, they get the Akai. Iba talaga yung approach nila and you can see which is clearly the winning strategy here.
I want to mention, by the way, last thing ni Grok that previous game and all Season 3 long, sobrang ganda ng performance niya dito. Even, iba yung understanding niya sa Grok eh. He thinks that this Grok is tanky enough and can dish out so much damage to a point na kaya niya mag-knockout ng Lord. I think siya rin yung few Groks na nagre-retribution on the Grok himself. I think he's very creative about it. How important is this first pick Grok para sa matchup na to?
It's incredibly important. Think about the fact na the way that Lusty actually uses that Grok. He doesn't use it like everybody else eh. He uses it like to dive people under towers. Nakakapatay siya ng mga Lemur. Nakakapatay siya. He gets kills, he splits. He doesn't use it like a traditional tank eh. I think yung understanding dito ng Arcangel on how to use the Grok is on a very, very different level. So if anything, Grok is really what you want to avoid letting Arcangel have.
That might be the next lesson, if ever, para sa BRENS Sports. Pero nakuha naman nila, Lunox and Coco. I really like this pick mula sa BRENS Sports because this allows UG to actually take over. Kasi para yung kanina, yung Alice, it wasn't the pick for him. It wasn't the hero for UG at that moment. We want UG to be that consistent guy to dish out the damage. Wanna ask, Tamus and Lunox, how important is this para sa BRENS Sports?
I mean, kung titignan natin dito yung Lunox, pati yung Tamus, is a good pick for Bren. Kasi dinidinay na kagad nila yung Tamus para sa Arcangel. Because we know every game Arcangel, they want to secure the Tamus ASAP as soon as possible that they can. So, ayun yung ginawa kagad dito ng Bren. They don't want Tamus to be on the hand of Arcangel.
Yeah. There is Akai na napili ng BRENS Sports. Samantala, Kari, is this also a deny pick para sa Arcangel para hindi siya makontra ng Grok or talagang comfortable lang yung Arcangel with this hero?
I mean, kung titignan natin dito yung Kari, she is the counter for Tamus. Kaya okay yung ginagawa nila dito. Okay, sabi nila, okay, bigay na namin sa inyo yung Tamus. We still have Kari. Kaya tinerd pick kagad nila yan. Ibang klase dito yung pick ng Arcangel. Like Ilisrado said, doon sa Grok, super dominant yan. It's super aggressive, super dominant. May kasabihan nga kami sa term ng ML, kaya niya mang-gangster early on.
Kayang mang-gangster. Mabihira nga naman natin marinig yun. But now, Franco, actually, hindi na Arcangel dito. They have respect for the specific hero, but maybe they're planning something else. Now, Akai is also a very important tank para sa BRENS Sports and they ban out yung Leomord ng Arcangel. What's next for Bren Esports? Are they looking for another tank or gusto ba nila mag-secure na ng isa ulit fighter?
You know, honestly, for me, Bren has to go back to basics. Stick to what they know, what they're good at. Pick up the Hellcurt again. Napakaganda ng Hellcurt on Coco whenever he picks it up. And I think if they start showing their experience kung kailan sila magsa-split push, you know, their decision making, they have really strong fundamentals. And if they let that shine, pick up a Hellcurt, maybe even a Kufra, it's gonna allow them to win the game.
I like the Kufra. It also prevents yung Hellcurt para sa Arcangel because Arcangel can pick that up to kind of answer the Lunox. What else ba yung mga pwede nilang pang-kontra dito sa Lunox as well as the Kufra from Arcangel's side? I think they're lacking another tank if the Cho will be a fighter and then probably a mage for their team.
Ang tingin ko kailangan dito is yung sustain. For the first 3 picks ng Arcangel, well, meron nga silang Grok, which is a good frontliner. Well, he can easily gangster, yung sabi nga natin kanina, kahit sinong hero. Pero ang alagaan nila dito is yung, yung carry. They need to have another hero who will protect and who will support carry for the early stages. Kasi once na mag-mid game na, is most of the time talagang carry will shine eh. Pero, well, at the moment, I think this is a Kadita into a Lapu-Lapu. I think the stun from Lapu-Lapu is somewhat okay for them to catch the backlines as well kasi sobrang haba ng ano niya.
Oh, you know, this made me think kung bakit nila binan yung Franco kasi Lapu-Lapu is a hero na gusto niya lagi siya nakaka-atake at all times. He needs to be online most times and it will be, the Franco would have been great. Hanabi isang hero na ginamit ng Bren Esports to great success during the group stages. Pinanalo nila to laban sa Signal Ultra. But now, meron na tayong complete lineup dito. Now, I want to ask your predictions starting from Ilustrado. Sinong mananalo? Is this gonna be a 1-1 from Arcangel? Or from Bren Esports, I mean, or 2-0 para sa Arcangel?
2-0.
Into the game we go, ladies and gentlemen. Again, this is game 2 of the finals between Arcangel versus Bren Esports.
For the first time in forever, pinili dito ang tatlong heroes, Kuya Shinbu.
At pare, sa ating ikalawang laban, anong nangyayari? Nagpaparamdam ang ating bayani.
Ang pinakaunang bayani ng
Ang
Pilipinas.
pinakaunang hater ng Pilipinas.
Ang
si Lapu-Lapu.
On March 16, 1521.
Oh, nako, ano yung sibika
When
mo?
Philippines was discovered by Magellan.
Oh.
Sabi ng Lapu-Lapu, oy, bawal ka dito, boy.
Bawal parking dyan.
Bawal parking dyan. Pero syempre, dahil nayatap si Lapu-Lapu, sabi ng Lapu-Lapu, lipat na lang ako sa ML. Maraming salamat, Munton, syempre.
Siyempre,
sa pagbigay.
At
ng
binabati rin
Lapu-Lapu.
natin, siyempre, yung mga entities that made our event possible. Realme, Gamely.
Maraming salamat.
Smart.
Yeah,
Oo.
Smart sa lahat ng mga sponsors natin.
Okay.
Alright, going
Hero.
back into the game, ladies and gentlemen. Like what our analyst said, ano daw, paring Shinbu, Lapu-Lapu is very underrated.
Yeah.
Pero having the high and dry, mukhang gusto nito ng suntukan, gusto nito ng ispadahan.
Okay, Arcangel on the blue side. Kiluwash para sa Lapu-Lapu. Jay for the show. Rio on the Kadita. Lasty for this grub. And of course, Jeff Cutie forever for the carry.
Para naman dito sa side ng Bren Esports, UG, gagamit ang Lunox. Coco, bilang ang Hanabi. Pain, bilang ang Kufra. Haze, bilang ang Kai. At si Rivo naman ang gagamit ng Tams dito, Kuya Shinbu.
Yup.
Interesting marksman lineup para sa dalawa. Parehas na weakness finder. Ay, Electro Flash or weakness finder, Kuya Shin.
And the interesting part about here, paring Mansion, is the compositions are designed to actually make the most of the backline damage na pwede manggaling mula sa Hanabi tsaka dito sa Kari. Actually,
Yes.
curious ako, kailangan nyo bantayan kung paano ma-accelerate yung damage nitong dalawa.
Correct.
Kasi ang disenyo nitong Arcangel, you would want to get the touch. At least makuha mo si UG, which is
UG,
the
yeah.
enough kit.
Tama.
Ang problema, hanggang saan, hanggang kailan yung kaya mong i-withstand with the bouncing damage coming in from the Petal Barrage of Coco.
Yun nga ang mangyayari. And the first blood na wala si Lapu-Lapu dito. And again, sorry, it is the Electro Flash. Kuya
Electro Flash.
Shinbu, ibig sabihin nito, babackline sila. Kakasabi mo nga, hahanap sila ng movement speed dito sa mangyayaring clash. Pero this is, again, a Lunox. Di ba rin UG?
Okay, pinanakap si Jay, mga kaibigan. Pero numakap din siya ng bilang pagganti. 1,000 pounder sa may ikot kaagad. Swag na swag. At kita mo wasak yung Joe doon. Pero tuloy pa rin ang aksyon. You get the turtle getting secured here by Lasty. Bumawi pa rin ang Arcangel sa may atras. Habol dito sila Ribo. Pero mukhang sila hihinto sa may bandang baba.
Mamba out. Nabanggit kanina ng mga panel natin, Kuya Shinbu, na yung parang si UG, hindi bagay sa kanya yung passive-aggressive type of damage heroes kagaya ng Alice kanina.
Kanina, no?
Ito talaga ang Lunox God. Hindi naman siya tatawaging Mr. Consistent for nothing, Kuya Shin.
Kasi the main difference between the Alice and
And the
the
Lunox.
Lunox. Alice is lean leaning more on the setup.
Yes,
He needs
yes.
to get the proper timing to make that dive for that ultimate. Round 2 kay Jay na naman dito. Favorite spot. Pero this time nasipa kaagad
Oh.
na hindi na binigyan ng chance ang maging mapabola. Yung Kufra, another one. Haze here, diving.
Pero ang ganda ng inipit dito, sila naman na sinandwich. Pero mula sa likod, nandito si paring Coco. Higan to the bana!
Grabe, agawan ng championship. Lahat gusto magkamedal. At tras dito, sila Lasty. At kita mo naman, ginagawa pa rin ni Kiluwas. Bahala kayo dyan.
Bahala
Split push
kayo dyan.
sa taas.
I am the hero. Ako pinakaunang bayani.
Bayani ng bansa.
Bayani ng bansa. Level 6
Oh.
para dito kay Kiluwas dito. And mukhang free ang kanyang mga magiging
Yeah.
objectives dito kay Shinbu.
And parang imagine, accelerated actually yung gold ni Kiluwas dito.
Ang bilis, ang bilis.
He has two hunting bow here. Very, very close on building that Bloodlust Axe.
Kahit na meron siyang isang death dito kay Shinbu, pero mukhang magiging ma-action nga ang laruan natin kasi even si Jay ay talagang hanap ng action. Excited ako makita dito yung true damage output na meron si Jeff Cutie Forever at yung criticals na ihahatid ni Coco
Coco,
mamaya.
inaantay ko din dito eh. I want to observe din. I think it's the usual rush on Coco syempre, on building that Circus Fury.
Totoo,
But of
totoo.
course, that's kind of wishful thinking right now kasi mapapansin ko ang taas lagi ng emphasis ng Archangel sa mga side lanes.
Sobra. Iba nga yung ginagawa nila eh. Parang meron silang kakaibang rotation, yung tinawag nating sandwich.
Oo.
Yung akala mo pupronta sila pero hindi, iikutan ka pala.
Hindi pincer hindi pincer. Sandwich.
Sandwich
Oo,
technique.
kakagutom.
Kakagutom talaga. Pero let's see. Paints Kufra naman dito, Kuya Shinbu. Very commendable din. Isa sa mga first pro players
Oh.
na nakadiscover sa abilities ng Kufra. He can use it against the
Yeah.
drop block. But meanwhile,
Iba ang kwento dito kina Coco.
binasa.
Yeah, coconut, binasa.
Coconut.
Binigyan ng shuriken. Dalawa lang pero kulang pa rin. And look at that, actually very curious. Anong ginawa ni Lasty? Nakuha ba yung turtle? We have no idea for that one. Pero lagi na lang ganun. Lagi talaga. Ganun na tiwala ng Archangel kay Lasty. Iiwan siya para siya yung tumingas ng turtle.
Hindi mawawasak ang puso ni Lasty Max.
Lasty
Yan
Max.
ang lagi niyong tatandaan. Pero ang lamang dito sa ating laban, paring Shinbu, Bren Esports
Yeah.
Ribo, having 3 assists, instant Bloodlust Axe. Kapag thumbs ka, may ganyan kay item,
Oh.
pwede ka nang gumera hanggang
Yun
dulo.
lang, nadali doon si Coco. Pero siguro okay na rin. Nakumpleto ang mission at nakukuha pa rin naman yung outer mid lane turret. Circus Fury already available for Coco. Interestingly, Rebo there was faster in taking the Bloodlust Axe by 1 second lang naman against Kiluwas. So ibig sabihin, hindi lang si Kiluwas siya lamang dito, pati rin si Rebo. Tapos kaya na tayo sa memang ng gitna. Tingnan natin kung sino mawawala. There goes Yuji. Goes for the Chaos Darkening.
Bumabadukit lang si paring Yuji dito.
Okay.
At mukhang nadepensahan ng Bren ang kanilang Tori dyan. Meanwhile, there's going to be a free space na magmumula naman kay paring Coco doon sa taas. Kakasabi mo nga ko yung Shinbu, Berserker's Fury, instant crit type para kay Hanabi. Ang
Yapi.
tawag na natin sa kanya dito, Krinitan.
Trinitan.
Krinitan, ang favorite nating member ng Crit Squad. Kuya Shin. Oh,
Let's see here, another one on to Lasty. Lagi talagang nakakapanggigil. Medyo
Ah,
yoyo dito na
ah,
Rebo.
ah,
Yuji,
ah,
Hadouken!
Batukin!
Yapi.
And eto na yung sinasabi natin, Mr. Consistent.
Yapi,
301, highest KDA
Yeah.
sa MPL Season 3.
You know, Harry, Lunox, give this kind of hero na high tempo talaga kay Yuji.
Yes.
He'll really gonna make waves. Isa sa mga laging gustong-gusto kong tandem talaga pag nagsasama yan. Either Yuji, Rebo, Yuji, Hayes, di
Yun
ba?
na nga eh. Basta kahit sino isama mo kay Yuji, Kuya
no?
Shinbu.
Lagi kang may consistent na follow-up. Your dad got you.
Yun na nga,
Your
pare.
dad, the mage dad got
The
your back.
Mage Dad. Ang dami na niyang moniker dito. Mage Dad, Mr.
Mr.
Consistent. Dahil nga sobrang galing. Having that 4.5% na
Oo.
magic damage to the max HP ng kalaban mo kapag level 6. Itong Chaos Assault, paring Shinbu.
Oo nga pala, speaking of mage dad, binabati ko nga pala ang mga pamilyang nanonood po ngayon.
Maraming salamat.
Diyan sa broadcast natin at syempre dito sa venue, pati yung mga pamilya ng players natin.
Totoo,
na
sold na
sumusuporta.
naman ang mga moms
Ay,
dito
mga
sa
moms!
laban na to.
Nako po, si Jay ang hilig sa pwestong yan. Tingnan natin kung meron pang isang mabubuhang mula sa side dito ng Archangel. No, wala naman. Si Kiluwas trabaho lang.
Grabe si Kiluwas dito. Ang tunay na hunter. Hunter x Hunter, paring Shinbu. Sabi ni Ribo, hoy, teka, wag mong gagamulin yung top lane namin ha. Ang ginagawa ni Kiluwas dito, nare-reset niya yung gustong tempo gawin ng Bren.
Yeah, sa ibang bahagi ng mapa.
Sa ibang bahagi ng mapa. And this is very interesting kasi you don't usually si Bren na silang nagre-react sa isang push, Kuya Shin. Pero
Here's
eto
another
na naman.
now towards Lasty, but this time that is a crack na corner at apat ngayon yung nagigigil mula dito sa Blend Esports.
Gigil
There
na
might
gigil.
be no chance to contest this push into this inner bottom lane turret.
Gigil na gigil
Yeah,
si
no
Kapitan
chance.
Pain dito. Tignan mo yung box out na ginagawa niya dito by using the Cupra. And right now, Archangel.
One-on-one.
One-on-one with the great one.
Jeff Cutie versus Ribo. Okay,
Mamba out.
Mamba out.
Mamba out. Both of these teams, okay sila sa mga makukunat na line-up, paring Shinbu. Pero kung iisipin mo, parang mas lamang sa malayo ang instant burst ang side ng Bren
Yeah,
Esports
yeah.
dahil dito kay UG Lunox.
Yeah, yung 3-man squad nung Bren Esports mas solid ngayon. As in, when they converge, I would lean more on Bren Esports winning. Pero again, may
Oh
isa
my
pang
G.
approach yung Archangel dito sa mapa. And that is a different approach para sa game natin. And that would be to control the map. Pero not like this. Tingnan mo naman si Kadita doon, nanuyot.
Nanuyot, mga kaibigan, para dito kay Grio. And again, si Rio din kanina yung gumamit ng Lunox dito. And actually, Kadita, hindi rin siya, action Jackson siya, pero parang passive din yung galaw eh.
Yeah,
Kasi
yeah.
you're waiting for the setup of the
Yeah.
breath of the ocean, tapos drop waves up.
Kadita is actually a responsive hero. Hindi siya
Yes.
yung usual na ginagamit mo pang setup talaga.
Oo.
Inaantay mo na lumapit yung kalaban, saka mo babatiin ng tubig. Kumbaga yung parang may piyesta.
Tama. Piyesta ng San Juan.
Oo, na San Juan.
Parang piyesta ng San Juan.
Alam mo, nakasakay ka sa jeep, base na base ka, aakyat ka ng ligaw, tapos sasabuyan ka ng
Yun
tubig.
nga ang mangyayari. Binabati ko lahat ng mga taga San Juan, pero nasa Pasay tayo ngayon. Kuya Shinbu, sabi dito ng Bren Esports, teka lang, babasagin namin yung top. Huwag na kayong maingay dyan. Pero medyo pulado lang ang ating Torre dito right now. Naku po.
Walang minion wave. Magkakatansyaan itong dalawa si Jay. Oh, dinaya
Grabe
talaga ng mga hero, ng
Nay,
mga newts dito.
parang
no?
Shinbu, speaking of Jay, nahihirapan din siya mag-land ng 1-2 punch dito
Oo,
eh.
oo.
Kasi yung lineup ng Bren Esports, you have the life steal muna sa Tams.
Oo.
Ayaw mo naman Cupra ang sipain mo.
Yeah.
Even though magandang counter.
Medyo napila yung show niya eh.
Oo nga, injury.
Ilang injury yung nakuha niya dun sa may bandang baba. Now, in good control, etong Bren Esports dito sa ating mapa. Sama mo pa yung immortality dito. Hindi yan magsasawa. Si Hayes na mag-dive.
Oh my G, sabi ng Brent, galit na kami.
Galit na kami.
We will avenge game number 1. Sabi ng Brent dito, Avengers Assemble dahil pupunta sila dito sa mid lane, Kuya Shin.
Ako sa may bantay. Of course, no minion wave pa. They're trying to get the proper opportunity. They don't want to get pinned down and be divided by the wall dito ni Lasty. And so far, they're just punishing the main crowd control mula dito. And that is actually Jay. Napansin ko lang, no? Yung multi-target knock-up nila,
Oo,
ay Jay lang pala talaga, no?
Mahirap.
Ay, well, may knock-up din kay Kadita pero ang dali i-dodge nun eh.
Madali edad siya. Yung magiging dilemma dito ng Archangel kasi yung sugot nila basa kung saan manggagaling eh. Unlike the Cupra, from long distance, coast to coast. Mula Baclaran hanggang SM North EDSA, ganun kalayo.
Walking
yung
distance,
second
no?
skill,
Walking
Kuya Shin.
distance.
Walking distance.
Walking distance.
Pero walking distance. Tignan natin.
Paglakad mo, no, pagdating mo ng North, kamukha mo na si Grak.
Kamukha, ano ka na, warrior ka na, ganun. Para ka ng si Lapu-Lapu. Speaking of Lapu-Lapu, wala pa siyang nakukuha kahit isa dito, paring Shinbu. Nagbaliktad bigla yung ating laban. Kanina, ganito ka-surprise yung Bren Esports.
Time mo lang kasi bayani yan eh. Siyempre,
Tama.
yung bayani, nagpapabugbog sa una.
Naisusulat.
Naisusulat yan, oh,
Naisusulat.
diba?
Nagpapabugbog sa umpisa, pero time out, substitution. Ladies and gentlemen, Bren Esports right now, sila ang nagdidikta ng gera, Kuya Shin.
Yeah, I think so. I think the pause would come in from the side ng Bren yata. Dito we have, of course, our Marshals and League Ops to handle that one. At least naging chill, no?
Chill,
Kanina
chillax,
kasi
chillax.
parang yung game mo natin, ayaw magpatawad eh.
Oo nga eh, parang ano
May
eh.
kasama pa ng prot, grabe naman yung MET.
Grabe ang
Ngayon lang ako nakakita ng esports production na may kulog-kulog pa.
may kulog pa, pati yung panahon ay sumang-ayon, kumukulog ang laban. Tanda mo, Kuya Shinbu, pag may kulog, may anghel. Pwedeng may ganun.
pwede,
Oo.
oo.
Pwedeng may ganun ang dating.
And ayun nga, medyo mas tone down itong ating game 2. Poise ang Bren Esports na maitulak ito sa isang 1-1.
Yeah.
And actually, kung ako hindi man ako kasama ng panel, ang call ko dito is actually a 3-2.
Pwede,
Yan,
no?
oo.
Pili ko nga game number 5
May
eh.
five talaga
Sa
to.
ganito kainit
Oo,
na laruan.
Itong dalawang team medyo malabo sila mga 3-0. Ito yung mga kalibre ng team na hindi mo tini 3-0 eh.
Ganado eh. Hindi ka pwede magkamali. Bawal kang pasma. Bawal may tumawag sa'yo sa phone mo. Kumbaga, chill lang muna sila
Yeah.
ngayon. Yeah.
Paring Imagine, binabati ko rin
Sige.
lahat ng mga pro teams natin na nakasama natin dito sa playoffs.
Maraming salamat.
Grabe,
Yeah.
every time that a team gets dropped, tinitingnan ko lagi kung ano yung reaction nila. And isa lang talaga masabi ko, sobrang bigat talaga ng buhay ng isang pagiging
isang
pro.
pagiging-
Hindi biro talaga.
Kasi kailangan mong manalo. That's
Oo.
the pressure na meron
Oo.
sa'yo.
Oo,
You
yung-
need to win. That's it.
Oo, yung alam mong ibinigay mo lahat, yung
Alright.
best mo, pero
Oo.
yung game pa rin yung magdidictate ng fate mo.
Correct.
Let us see here. We are just down to the last 2 player.
Eto na. Nako, eto, pinompiang na ni
Tips.
Kuya Pain. At sinagyan ng bulaklak sakto
Yabi.
summer para dito sa Bren Esports.
And that's reminiscent of the setup na ginawa din ni Tets on Kufra. laging nasa setup pa dyan.
Laging dyan nauuntog.
Yung dulong yan. Oh,
Yung pwesto na yan, dyan lagi inuuntog
Yan,
yung mga
yung
kalaban.
hinigaan ni Jay.
Oo, ganda ng higaan ni Jay.
Diba?
Pero right now,
Black.
ladies and gentlemen, Archangel, meron pa ba silang mga kapitan dito? Unti-unti na bang tinatanggal ang mga pakpak nila? Kasi kung titignan nyo ang mapa, may objective tayong mga nakikita para sa side ng Bren Esports.
Lako, larong Miraculo.
Nagkakaipit na naman.
Na-display si Jeff Cutie forever. There is no way that he can actually survive that one. That is a very curious positioning din. Mula doon kay Jay. Again, hindi ka man matatamaan ng 1,000-pounder.
Oo.
Merong movement speed bonus. Yung
Totoo.
Hurricane Dance, matataya at matataya ka yan. Madidisplace at madidisplace ka yan. Ito na naman, yung Joe na pilay. Tingnan natin kung kaya mang mabuhay. Chase down by the Thamus here. Lord, getting focus here by Bren
Oh
Esports.
Lord, nagtataka na. Teka, atakihin ko
Nagtataka
ba
yung
kayo?
Lord.
Hindi. Sandali lang. Kalma, babalik ako dito habang si Rio, makikita ninyo. Naku po.
They are out for
Bren,
blood. They are out for...
Picking them one by one. Kuya
Yes,
Shibu.
mga kaibigan. Siguro nga hindi pa napuputol yung pakpak, pero yung feathers nararamdaman ko. Sinasabunutan.
Sinasabunutan.
Ng Bren Esports dito.
Naku po, ladies and gentlemen.
Lasty.
Lasty Mac. Lasty Mac.
Oo,
He
ano-
will try his best, Kuya Shin.
Ito si Lasty. Ito yung last steal, di ba?
Lasty,
Grabe
Lasty.
yan. Grabe yan sa Lord. So sisiguraduhin na yata nila.
Oh my
Pinipit
G.
na. Hindi na binigyan ng chance.
At wasak, doon nawasak ang puso ni Lasty Mac dahil yung Lord nagtataka na naman.
Audition.
Pumasok si Kuluwas dito pero makukuha ni Mr. Consistent ang Lord. At naku po, nag-audition.
Audition.
Ladies
Yes.
and gentlemen, ang Archangel.
And of course, mitigating that plan ang ginawa na lang ni Jeff Cutie forever is go for the push here into the bottom lane side. It's not yet over. I think that is the first Lord pa lang naman ang laro natin. Again, sa composition na merong lapu-lapu at meron din carry. Medyo madali madepensahan yan.
Medyo napakadali nga lang. And of course, this is the Lord na pwede nang samahan ng Bren. Susugod na.
Oo.
Yeah!
May napansin
Naku
lang
po.
pala ako, pare.
Oh,
May hanabi nga pala. Nako, tayang-taya sila lahat dyan. Nakahagip pa, nakahagip si Jeff.
look at the damage ng Hanabi kanina, pare, yung crits, 1K. So, ibig sabihin, tanggal kagad yung isang chunk ng bar mo doon sa iyong life points. Habang huli na naman si Jay dito na medyo napilay. And Bren right now, lumipat
Wala
na ang
silang minion.
camera sa kanila.
Yeah.
Tingnan natin, kinuha sila pa sa kanyang laser sword. May palagwa siya dito pero nag-audition na naman.
Ah.
Sabi nga ng Bren dito,
This is
and
it. This is it.
another one.
Yeah. Game 2, ladies and gentlemen. Yan ang
And
sigurado.
another one.
They have enough minion wave. Bonus na lang na makapatay ng ibang membro ng Archangel dyan. It's gonna be a wipe, an ace in the base. And you can actually see here that Brand Esports will be taking Game 2 sa ating Grand Finals.
Hindi pwedeng 2-0.
Walang 2-0.
Walang 2-0. Dapat 2-1, 3-2, 3-1, ganun.
Oo, umuulan, pero mainit ang
Alright, we are jumping into draft of game number 3. Doggy and Tads, ano yung pwede nating expect dito na picks from both teams?
Tingin ko, ban na yung Franco or sakaling hindi pipiliin ng Bren. Pero tingin ko dito magkakalabasan na ng alas. Kasi nakikita na natin may lapu-lapu na biglang lumabas.
May Hanabi.
Meron pang Hanabi na lumabas. So tingin ko, it's not that nakaka-surprise kung mag-pick na naman ng isa pang conventional hero dito yung mga teams.
Alright, how about you, Doggy? What do you expect? What can we expect?
I mean, it's so hard to predict right now kasi nasa 1-1 situation sila.
Your
Yung
team
isa
is
man na,
banning.
if any of this team win this game 3, mas lalakas yung confidence nila. They will have the momentum. Bren need to win this if they want to have the momentum. Archangel the same. And like Lestrado said, Archangel, there's so many tricky dun sa pick nila. Masyadong tricky sa mga pick. Masyado silang nag-over
Commit?
for that pick. So, ayun yung naging problema nila. I think, if they're gonna do that, it need to be a insurance to win. Kasi, this is crucial right now.
Harith, syempre ma-open. Kimi already banned out. Harith, Brock, and probably
team is
the
picking.
Lunox as well. Ano pwede mapili dito ng Bren Esports. But I think that they prioritize Harith pa rin.
Yeah.
Honestly, I like the fact that they banned Lunox. I mean, kasi alam naman natin na si Bren, mahilig din
Your
siya
team is
mag-approach ng
picking.
game from a two-mage perspective, you take that possibility away from them kasi napaka-limitado nga natin when it comes to those you know, assassins, those mages. But the beautiful thing is that Archangel now have gotten that Claude.
Claude na pili na Archangel, like you said, as well as the Grok. Pero itong Claude, napakatapang ng Archangel to pick up the Claude early at this early point. Well, we know naman yung Claude, napakahirap kontra. I want to ask the pros, ano yung mga pang-kontra or pang-sagot sa Claude?
I mean, sa akin, na-predict ko to kaganina na sure, pag kinuha na yung Harry, tapos kinuha ng Archangels, yung Grok and Claude, instantly, they will go for that Chu and Leomord because they can, like, pwede nilang i-dominant tong pick draft na to kasi isipin ng Archangel, ano yan Chu yan? It will be a fighter or a tank. Leomord is exceptionally super strong. Pwede niyang i-harass si Claude if Claude doesn't know how to position well. So this is super risky. And then picking that, on Archangel, taking that Esmeralda is good enough to sustain. But, paano nila gagawin yan if Bren will initiate directly pag habang wala pang shield si Esmeralda?
Totoo yun. Well, adding to that, kasi yung Claude, well, ang only escape mechanism nun niya is the BMI or the Battle Mirror Image. Kung sakaling, sino mag-initiate? Si Cho mag-initiate, meron laging nag-aabang na Leomord sa kabila. Or vice versa, ganun din. So, one of the best ways to control the Claude is at least take down, control him early game. Kung sakaling hindi mo siya makontrol early game, at least focus fire. Dapat lahat ng ultimates ipapunta mo sa kanya. But again, making it more difficult for AA. Yung Esmeralda din kung maganda rin. But I think it's not that enough. Kulang pa siya when it comes to lockdown.
So I think dito kung nakita natin, binan nila yung Akai, I think Bren is going for that Franco pick and tinanggalan nila Akai, like we said, na yun yung magiging counter sa kanya. So 80% they might pick the Franco again since we saw that Archangel have that Grok, but Archangel, they have the last pick. They can counter-initiate that pick. So it's all about Archangel now on that last pick.
Alright, now, beauty of the Guinevere na pinili agad dito ng Archangel. Actually, yung mga teams natin ngayon, parang ang bilis nila pumili. Esmeralda as well as the Guinevere, very strong damage source para sa Archangel. A lot of control as well coming out from this Guinevere. Hindi ganun kaganda win rate ng Guinevere overall, pero sa Archangel, it's actually really successful. Na natural para sa mga teams, naturally will pick the carry laban sa isang Claude. And this time, since carry is available, BRENS Sports are considering it. Is this the right decision para sa BRENS Sports to answer the Claude with the carry?
I mean, Rebo, he's super versatile. If you're gonna use that if you're gonna use that carry, we know how he play carry. He's basically the one playing the carry on Bren's side. And then ako going for that Leomord, it depends, it can switch up, but I'm pretty sure it will be Rebo. He can dominate that Claude kasi he know when to go in, when to dominate, when he reach certain level.
I particularly like itong Beleric laban sa Claude. It's kind of a classic counter dahil meron kang Flower of Life. And again, the damage from Claude is, maliliit na, parang maraming beses ka mag-dish ng damage, which means na mas maraming beses mag-proc yung Flower of Life mo. It's one of those natural counters. But for Archangel, mukhang gusto nilang gamitin ang pinanglalaso ng BRENS Sports, the Franco themselves.
We actually talked about this a little bit earlier. This yung Archangel, kaya nilang gamitin yung Franco. They've shown it to us before. And the fact that already walang Akai means that they can do it. Instead, of course, they go to pick the Mincitar, which is really, really good. Gustong-gusto ko yung Mincitar pick. It's gonna help them get to the back lines, get to that carry, and at the same time, help them when it comes to a team fight situation. Meron na silang Grok. So I really think this Mincitar is honestly a really great pick.
Wow. This Mincitar actually answers the Leomord and the Joe dahil hindi pwedeng mag-Shunpo, hindi pwedeng mag-Jit Kundo, as well as yung ultimate ni Leomord habang nasa ultimate ni Mincitar. But of course, mahirap nga naman gamitin yun. Now, I want to ask you very quickly, sinong makakuha ng match point dito? Let's start with Illustrado.
For me, Archangel. Because I think the Mincitar is honestly a really, really great pick. It answers like 3 out of the 5 heroes on the side, of BRENS Sports.
Okay. How about you, Kuya Doggy?
Ano yung sa'yo? Okay. So, gusto ko yung Mincitar, another new pick coming from this meta. That's the new meta from Season 2. Now they have it on Season 3. Nilalabas na nila. It's super very good pick kasi first thing first, yung carry, second skill, dash. Leomord, pag may kabayo, dash. Harit, Cho. Basically, 4 na hero pick ng Bren is using dash skill. So, with that pick, it's super good. And if Bren may Franco, ang Archangel, they have that Mincitar to pull someone off.
Pure Glory, of course. So, Archangel pa rin.
Archangel.
Para kay Kuya Togi. How about you, Kuya Tads?
Bren ako dito.
Ay, naku.
Hindi, bakit? Kasi meron Beleric. Akala ko nung una, nung in-over nila yung Franco, which is a very good thing against Beleric. Once na nag-nature shield siya, may aalis niya kagad on top or when it comes to clashes, mahihiwalay niya yung Beleric sa teamfight. Pero nung nag-Mincetar sila, yung hook kasi niya, kung merong hero sa likod ni Beleric, yun yung mahuhook, hindi si Beleric.
That's true.
So, yun yung pwedeng pang-control. Pati sustainability, plus the factor of Flower of Life, sabi mo nga kanina, sa Claude, isa sa mga hard counters ng Claude. Well, all about execution, pantay sila, but looking at the draft, I'll go for Brent.
Okay, Bren, para kay Tigatan, ito na perfect pa rin sa kanyang mga predictions. Doggy naman, hindi pa rin nakakatama until now. But for now, hindi natin kumakatama naman ang ating mga shoutcaster. It's gonna be time for Manjin and Shinbu.
Maraming salamat, Wolf. At syempre sa ating mga panel, tama ka dyan. Siguradong malakas ang tama ng ating laro't. Lalo pat Game 3 na, 1-1. Yung ating race to 3, paunahan, makadalawang palalo. Mga kaibigan, Archangel versus Bren Esports.
Instant reset. Atin ang iba to kagad sa laro. Let's go, Pompiang technique. Red side ang Archangel at Bren ang blue side. Best of 3 na po. Lagi. Ladies and gentlemen, for those guys na bago sa esports, iba po ang mentality kapag lalaro ka ng best of 5. Parang Shin.
Asin laro ng momentum yan eh. Tapos grabe, ang daming mga techniques ang nare-reveal talaga dyan. Clearly, yung draft later on nag-a-adjust based on the draft that was witnessed on the earlier games.
Correct.
Mga kaibigan, on the blue side ay ang Bren Esports Squad. UG onto the Harit, Coco for the carry pain. Para syempre sa Beleric. Ay, nako!
Nako!
Oy, malandi ata mga kaibigan! Ay!
Kinulayan ni Norma!
Ay, 1-1. Nagkakagigilan. Haze onto the Joe Ribo para sa Leo Mode.
At si Kuluwas naman gagamit ng Guinevere, Jeff Cutie for Everett Claude, Rio ang gagamit ng Esmeralda, Lusty ang Grok, and Jay ang Mincetar, Kuya Shinbu, Luge ang Claude, 1v1, level 1, sa isang true damage passive na meron ng isang carry.
Totoo yan. Actually, may kasama naman si Claude doon, si Dexter, pero medyo payat.
Medyo payat. Tama.
So, talaga lugi talaga siya doon sa 2v1 scenario na yon. Anyway guys, para mas lalong mag-init pa itong ating laban, sa Realme boot po, may clappers na pinamimigay. There are clappers na given na the Realme boot, so make some noise with that. UG here, almost getting touched there by the energy wave. Muntikan na, pero 1-1 pa rin naman tayo.
Correct. Hashtag Real Gaming Pro. And syempre, binabati ko rin ang Gamely and ang Smart. Pero Kuya Shinbu, na ibigay na ngayon kay Mage Dad UG. Another action Jackson type of hero. The Harit, pare.
Dalawa yan, di ba? Lunox o Harit.
Or kahit basta action Jackson. Hindi yung mga passive setup dito. And this is a classic din. Kasi makikita natin ulit ngayon si Haze on the show.
And that is a tank emblem show, ha?
Correct, tank emblem. Magpapakunat sila dito. Pero sure, Yupit, sabi ni Kiluwash dito, there you go. Second kill para dito sa Arcangel.
This is very, very interesting. Kiluwash, hindi si Rio ang nasa Guinevere, no? Oo. Nako.
Pero they're shutting down Jeff Cutie.
Yeah.
Sabi ni Jeff Cutie dito, nako, he is actually at the dangerous spot, Kuya Shinbu, kasi mas mahihirapan siya kumuha ng farm dito. Actually, this is now a dead lane para kay kuya mo Jeff Cutie forever. Pero nakapatay siya ng isa.
Yung 1-1 kanina. Yung 1-1 kanina kay Pin. So parehas sila 1-1 nga nung Beleric dito.
Nung Beleric, yeah.
Actually, na-push out nga si Claude doon. Expected naman yon. Minirror na lang ng Archangel na makakuha din sila ng Turtle of their own.
Nakita mo yung predictions? Pero pumasok sila paring Lasty dyan. Sabi dito ni Kuya Ribo, ako din. Meron.
Guys, napapansin nyo kung paano yung mga pro players maglaro. Nag-hook pa lang si Mincetar, nakatutok na yung mga talon ni Esmeralda at ni Guinevere.
Kumbaga parang si Doctor Strange dito, si Kuya Kiluwash. Nakita niya yung mga possibilities, yun nga lang, hindi advance pa sa advance, Kuya Shinbu. Kumbaga,
nauna pa sa first.
Nauna pa sa first. Mahirap yung kapag nauna ka sa first.
At early ka pa sa maaga.
Totoo.
Minsan wala sa hulog yung ganun, di ba?
Yun na nga nangyayari dyan, pare ko. 1 kill per minute ang nangyayari. Marksman setup ang dalawa dito. I like the Guinevere actually and the Esmeralda combination para dito sa Archangel.
I'm very curious nga like Kiluwash, Guinevere is actually a proactive hero. Hindi ito yung usual na pinapang-split push mo.
Totoo.
Nakaibang approach ngayon ito ng Archangel. As in, ganito ba ka-flexible talaga Archangel? As if here, it's on the bottom lane side. Tingnan natin, Bulbasaur activated yung kanyang ultimation at kita mo naman, wala pa rin magagawang sagot doon sa taas naman.
Bitin ang Pokeball pero may hila na magaganap pero mukhang walang mapapatay. Ladies and gentlemen, actually kiluwa siyang nawala. Pero si Jay, nako si Kuya Jay. Pero baka UG yan, Mr. Consistent. Shaking and baking.
May nakadukin, no?
Kumahadukin. Sumusonic boom, Kuya Shin. Oo. Nako po, mga mainit.
Ito yung game 3.
Mainit talaga yung laban.
Game 1, Archangel. Game 2, BRENS Sports.
Di mo
Game 3 sa atin.
Ganito yung
Audience.
mapagpigil hiningang game.
Yapi.
Mga Bobby, habang si Lasty sumusubok ditong depensahan ng kanilang Torres sa bandang top lane, papasok dito si Jay.
Okay,
There's the block, pero grabe naman.
Yeah.
Dash in, dash out.
At di naman makakatuhog din dun. Siyempre yung Minstar natin with the Spear of Glory. Turtle is now up into the map. Ladies and gentlemen, Coco being seen here into the mid lane side.
Okay. Tignan natin dito. Actually, the carry is a good counter din sa Grak, Kuya Shinbu. 7 to 12% true damage on the passive.
By the way nga pala sa information ng mga viewers namin, for the
Yes.
most part yung shoutcast namin dito, ang karamihan talagang mababanggit lang namin ay kung ano yung obvious
Totoo.
na nakikita ng player. At very best, we won't be giving out any information, any clue, any hints kung ano nagaganap at tinatago ng mga players natin dito kasi medyo semi-rinig pa eh.
Tama ka dyan. Pero mukhang okay na natin sabihin dahil ang unang
Oo.
bagong ay mapupunta sa Archangel. So you want that exchange na may pick sa bandang taas pero sa bandang gitna, sino ang nawala? Si Kapitan.
Sa Kapitan, 3 na yung deaths ni Pain doon. At ito nga ba yung sinasabi ni Doggy na baka may tiltation na nagagaling kay Pain. Hayes, shaken and bacon dead. At mukhang buhay pa si Hayes. Hindi, natuluyan ni Esmeralda dito. Sakto sa Aladdin. And now, sumunod na lang din yung ating Leo Mord. 3 members of BRENS Esports getting clapped there by Archangel.
The Arabian Jutsu mula sa Archangel dito, Esmeralda in combination with Jay, the Minsitar, Kuya Shinbu. Sa loob pa kayo ng King's Landing lalaban,
At
Kuya
hindi ako
Shin.
makapaniwala, kayang-kaya pala talaga galawin ni Kiluwas ang Guinevere.
Ang Guinevere.
Oo.
Boy,
It-
siya ang
it-
nag-initiate.
Yeah, it makes your team a very, very flexible. Gets?
Grabe.
Akala ko, puro lang split push, puro lang Damus, puro lang Hayabusa.
Hindi
Si
pa-
parang Kiluwas, hindi, may Guinevere pala
Hindi
din.
pala pwede yun.
Yeah, fighter din naman si Guinevere.
Totoo.
Pero I was thinking for the most part that it is of Rio na Guinevere player nila.
She is considered a fighter mage. Paring Shinbu, hybrid ang galawan niya dito. And of course, with that passive, susundan ka talaga ng kanyang psycho ball.
Yapi.
Sinapsycho ka rin yan. And the more na meron kayong knock-up, mas mainit kayo. And ang mahirap kasi sa Guinevere, if you are running a marksman lineup, kung aasa kayo sa normal hits, kapag special migration niya, automatic yung una mong i-hit yung illusion.
Yan, si Ribo naghahabol ng babae
Ayan,
dito.
Hop.
Mga kaibigan.
Okay, psycho ball.
Si Kiluwas yan, si Kiluwas yan.
Tinusok.
Si Bae, lamon pa!
Ay, Bioelectric Wing!
Yapi! Wala na siyang special migration na pwedeng magawa.
Oh!
Meron! Hindi, anong special migration, Kuya Shin? May magic tap, pero andun pa rin si Ribo. Basta babae ka, tutukin ka.
Stick them with the pointy end. Sabi dito ni paring Ribo,
Yapi.
di pwede yan.
Di pwede yan.
Di pwede yan.
Wala ka
Tusok,
naman.
tusok gaming, ladies and gentlemen.
Hari ng tusok.
Ang hari ng tusok, mga kaibigan. But meanwhile, Claude dito, Jeff Cutie Forever, Demon Hunter Sword, Golden Stop, pwede na pumalag. Falling Star Moon, nandito
Okay, Falling Star Moon, still the shield on that one. Nakakapon si Coco at getting shot down dito ni Jeff Cutie Forever. Tower dive, baby!
Oh my G, eto na ang Blazing Duet. Eto ang ayaw mo, paring Shin.
Yapi.
Napakaaga nito Namatay si Jeff Cutie Forever kanina, pero around 6 minute, the 6 minute mark,
Oo.
meron siya kagad 2 core item.
Yun na nga eh.
And you don't want that kasi ang Coco, ang isang Claude, aasa yan mamaya sa Art of Thievery.
Palagi na lang, napapansin ko yung mga Claude, they usually wait out to really get into that late game, to be that unstoppable force,
Yes.
not to be reckoned with. Pagpasok ng late game, pero si Jeff, hindi, anong late game?
Late game.
Sasama, alam mo, lumipat ako sa team na to, sasamahan ko to, hindi lang sa dulo, sa simula pa lang.
Simula pa lang, and sabi ni Jeff Cutie Forever dito, I'm taking my talents.
I'm taking my talents.
Tumunyos. Ako ang bagong Kevin Durant. I'ma join a new team. Yun ang magiging storyline dito, mga kaibigan. Pero 4-9. Nako, eto na naman. Kung sino ata yung nasa blue side, yun ata ang nalulugi.
And ewan ko, on this kind of play, there is a heavy demand to turn things around.
Pwede.
To get a multi-target knockup, to get a multi-target crowd control.
Yes.
And same situation ni Jay kanina, si Hayes lang ang available nun. You would have wished na merong Minotaur si Pain dito, but of course, Pain's job is to mitigate, soak up the damage using the ultimate double Eric.
Totoo, yung lineup din kasi dito ng BRENS Esports, medyo bitin sa Royal Rumble fight sa sabayang pagbigkas, sabayang suntukan. Meanwhile, Arcangel, ang dami nilang setup para maibigay kay Jeff Cutie Forever yung Art of Thievery buff na pag umabot ng 10 stacks, para kang may libreng sprint.
Yep.
Kahit mag-sprint ka, tapos 10 stacks yun, habol
Habol
na
ka
habol
pa.
ka ni Jeff Cutie.
Wala nang kailangan ng BMI.
Wala nang BMI.
Walang BMI.
Yung blazing duet, tapos 10 stacks, kahit mag-sprint ka, wala. Sasaluin mo yung lahat, Kuya Shin.
Yapisor, we got the Windtalker yata dito para kay Reebok. Kung di tayo namamali. Windtalker or maybe the Deadly Blade. Pero, well, let's just wait out how will that roll. Para dito kasi, again, ang kailangan ng Arcangel ay hindi lang yung ang kailangan ng Brand Esports ay hindi lang yung items nila, yung setup talaga. And
Yes.
this is a nice opportunity. The Lord being taken in by Arcangel. Pumesto si Ace na seed pa si Kiluwash.
Black Magic Kick, sabi dito, kinuwash, pero may special variation, makaka-cancel out, ladies and gentlemen. Torre, ay naku, Lord ang gusto Jeff, pero hindi pala. Si Jay ang unang mawawala. Pero nandito si paring Yuji sa bandang gilid, naglabas ng Z4 sa kanyang espada.
Jeff Cutie forever! This is your time, maybe. No, hindi! Sinagot pa rin siya ni Coco dito. Palitan mismo. 3 para sa 3.
Grabe, sabayang pagbigkas. Abay, nako!
Ay!
Si Coco!
Holy Cams!
Ay, nako! Cardo!
Cardo! Ba't kasi hindi pa matapos-tapos yung palabas mo?
Coco Dalisay, mga kaibigan!
Nahuli ka?
Ang pinansagang Coco Martis!
Oo, men.
Ay, Diyos ko, kitang-kita! Huli cams!
Huli sa damo, men.
Huli sa damo! At ngayon, Arcangel, gusto na nila yung Lord, parang Shinbu.
Grabe talaga si Kiluwas dito. Real MP3. As in,
MP3,
kanina, siya yung
MP3.
pinasimulan ng teamfight na yan.
Oh!
Hayes trying to make that miracle play. No, he won't. And now, pasok doon. Si Kiluwas ngayon. Tapos tingnan natin kung paano sasagot dito yung Brand Esports. Walang ano dyan, objective. Iniwan ng kapitan.
Ay!
Isama mo pa yung Liamar dyan.
Grabe, pero matitira si paring Rio dito. Siya ang magiging sacrificial hero para sa Arcangel. There is the King's Calling.
Oh.
May hila doon sila magaganap, pero wala. Lastly again, nagbabox out. Naglalagay ng slow dito. Si paring Coco, pero tignan nyo yung minimap, mga chong.
Oo nga, mga tricks. Jeff Cutie forever sa taas. Ang nasa gitna yung Panginoon. At dun sa baba yung Minsitar. Arcangel, ito yung ayaw na ayaw.
You don't
ng mga
want-
kalaban nila sa Arcangel.
You don't want this.
Laging na-pressure.
Na-
Hindi lang yung Arcangel, pati ang Onage.
Oh.
Lagi silang nape-pressure.
Oh my G, sinabi natin, Brent Esports ang nagsimula ng pressure cooker gaming. Pero ngayon, pressured na naman sila on the blue side. I like this Grok block technique sa bandang Torre kasi wala kang choice eh. Kailangan mo talagang lumayo kasi pag lumapit ka ng onte, easy setup yon sa spear
Yeah.
ni Jay para hilain ka, Kuya Shin.
Kasi dalawang choke points na lang yun.
Dalawang
Pwedeng
choke points na lang,
pasukan
oo.
If ever you want to deal damage. Pero of course, may Minsitar naman for that AoE wave clear.
Yes,
Yeah?
and yung range kasi ng spear ni Jay,
Oo.
aabot din sa axis ng Torre. Kapag nasa gitna ka ng Torre, pwede kang abutan.
Baka alam mo pala yung
Axis yan, boy, mat yan, ay susulat.
Tinuro sa grade 4. no?
Hindi.
Ano?
Second year high school naman. Oo naman. Geometry. Geometry. Ewan ko ba, geometry nga ba yun? Pero yun yun, boy. 12 minutes in, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my, hindi ko pa rin masabi, Kuya Shinbu. How do you deal with this? Winter Truncheon para kay Rio.
Oh my glove.
Yung lineup din kasi ng
Oo.
Arcangel, pare, Jump Brothers eh.
Oo.
Jumping Spider.
Oh my God.
Tatalon si Guinevere.
Sobrang wild card nito. Mga kaibigan,
Oh my
again
God.
remember, kung sino manalo dito, very, very close sa championship. Match point po sila.
Dahil nga
Oo.
momentum-based
Oo.
na ang isang best
Best of
of 3. Ay, tama, Kuya
Oo.
Shin. Ngayon pa lang magkakaroon.
Demon Hunter.
Demon
Pero
Hunter,
interesting, ano yung
si
first
Kari.
score? Ano yung first score item? So,
Probably the
Golden Stab.
The Endless Battle.
Endless Battle.
Endless
Golden Stab.
Battle.
He went for the Demon Hunter sword. He wants to get that shred. He
Yes.
wants to get that shred na lang.
Usually go for the Thunder Belt after
Oo nga eh.
after the Golden Stab, pero yun na nga. Oh,
Kera naman dito, sabay panaka para kay Hayes. Pero mukhang wala pa rin tayo makikitang makakakuha ng death mula sa Brand Esports dito. Holy Crystal,
Oh,
binili
sakit.
pa Kilumas dito. At napaloob dito ngayon. Si paring Joe Hayes pa rin, no? After the Immortality, he's gonna be saying goodbye. Last
Oh
thing,
my
grab
G.
na double kill already. Para naman syempre kay Rebo. Coco Dendels defending their own turret against the minion waves coming in from the bot.
Nakay Coco Dalisay na ata ang bola ngayon para sa side ng Bren Esports. Kuya Shinbu, nice usage of the first skill, the spinning light wheel to slow down the enemies na pumapasok sa loob ng base. 80% slow
Yeah.
yung spinning light wheel na yun, Kuya Shin.
Yeah, you would have think na push na sana yon ng Arcangel pero tinaasan ng Bren Esports ang kanilang depensa at hindi ito maliparan ng Arcangel sa kanilang opensa.
They need one good blazing duet na magmumula kay Jeff Cutie Forever dito. Mukhang mas gusto niya yung burst type na laban. Kasi again, napag-usapan natin jumping spiders ang Arcangel. You have the
Kingfish.
special migration,
Okay.
the Falling Star Moon, it na-shoot doon sa King's Calling, tapos dun ka mag-blazing duet sa loob.
Mga kaibigan, nanunood ang buong Pilipinas Again, we are just down to the last 2 teams here.
Eto na.
Dito sa ating MPL Season 3.
Shin, na 14 minutes na tayo.
Oo.
Isa lang ang ibig sabihin yan. We are at the late game
Game now.
Ganon na
Oo.
nangyari dito, Kuya Shin. Mala Doctor
Oo,
Strange.
nasa dulo na talaga tayo.
Dulo ng walang
Ito
hanggan.
na yung panahon na binigay mo yung time stone, no? Kay Thanos.
Binigay na yung time stone kay Thanos. Ganun na ang mangyayari dito. Corrosion Sight. Parang Shinbu, sama mo pa ng immortality. Ang yaman ni
Ni
Jeff
Jeff.
Cutie. Pinakamayaman, ladies and gentlemen.
Oo.
Kung nakita niyo yun.
Pwede siya bumili ng Mustang.
Pwede siyang bumili ng Mustang. Pwede niya tayo ilibre lahat ng
Yapi.
milk tea. 12,900. Pwede siya bumili ng Realme.
Oo,
Pasok na pasok. Oh my.
Realme 3 Pro.
Oo naman, oo
Realme 3 Pro.
naman.
Meron tayo dito mga kaibigan, goes for Hayes. That is actually a big misstep there from the Joe. At doon, nila ika-cash in yung pick ng mid-sitar.
Oh my G. All
Ganda
the
nun.
shields.
Oo.
All the shields kay paring Rio
O, di ba?
dito.
Maputi na ang buhok.
Pare, more than 5K ang buhay niya.
Yapi.
So, kung puti na yung buhok niya, 10K yung buhay niya, ganyan. And hindi yan, yung buhay kasi ng Esmeralda, hindi siya countered as max HP.
Oo.
So, yung mga true damage percent na meron yung carry, wala lang dito sa shield.
Pasok. O, ganun pa rin. Kailangan i-bounce pa rin. Oo.
Oh my G, ladies and gentlemen. Lilipad na nga ba ang Archangel dito, paring Shinbu?
Yun na nga ang malaking katanungan. Gaano kapal at kataas ang depensa pwedeng magawa ng BRENS Esports ngayon? The Lord is already pushing in favor of Archangel. Obviously, that is gonna be going in to the mid lane side. Of course, BRENS Esports would just go into their own base. It's very, very risky, especially with the pickups of the Spear of Glory, Magic Dump din ng Guinevere dito. That they go out, they can easily get a knock-up mula sa mga membro ng Archangel. Here we go.
Pero galit na ang Lord. Sumugot na. Ito na naman. Ito naman, ang mga kaibigan ng King's Calling. Pumasok pa ang
Gera!
Balisa.
Nakakaagad sila mga kaibigan ng community dito. Ultimate syempre ng ating Valeric. Pero makikita mo naman yung bawas at buhay dito
Oh.
ni Jay na maalam. Yung Lord ngayon ang nasa may bandang harapan. At si Jay naman ay mawawalan dito ng ating immortality. Pero Kiluwash would make an answer dito. At dun sa may bandang baba ay mawawala na rin ang ating inhibitor chariot.
Mission accomplished para sa Archangel. Chill lang. Gawin nating makulay ang mundo. Archangel. Ating mundo'y gawing makulay.
Oh!
Pero nako, nawala na ng buhay.
Yeah.
Si paring Jeff Cutie forever.
Jeff Beauty forever getting delivered into the base. That is a misplay punish here by the BRENS Esports squad. Mamba. Sigaw ng Archangel.
Alley-oop mula kay Hay. Sabi ng Bren Ops, no easy basket.
Oo.
Even though makuha nila dito ang mga tore, may line of defense pa sila. They have all the damage in the world, paring Shinbu. What's interesting dito, hindi ko makita ang Berserker's Fury to give the crits na magmumula dito kay paring
Yeah.
Yuji.
Sinasabi ng BRENS Esports dito, rising star kayo, pero tandaan nyo, kami pa rin ang buwan dito, kami pa rin ang BREN mismo.
Kami ay nagpauso ng lang malakas.
Oo, kami lang ang malakas,
Oh,
mga
my-
kaibigan.
Yes.
Ngayon, dito sa Season 3, kung saan ang dami ng malakas, tingnan natin at tunghayan kung how will all of this one conclude. Here goes for Jay, and Jay getting destroyed here. Items cashing in by the carry. Thunderbelt available.
Killing spree para kay Coco
Oo.
Dalisay dito. 2
Oo.
minutes in ang ating papasok
Ano
na
na?
Lord.
Pa-end of season na.
Pa-end of season.
Pa-end of season na yung serye
Yung
ni
serye,
Coco.
Coco Dalisay, mga
Oo.
kaibigan, having the Thunderbelt for the extra HP.
Pwede na lumaya yung Vendetta. men.
Vendetta dito, mga Bobby
Okay
D.
na.
Oh my G, na kay Coco ang bola.
At that rate, yes, guys, ang lamang na lang po dito ng Archangel ay yung pressure sa gitna at dun sa may bandang baba. Pero guys, do not ever think na kapag nagkaroon ng clash dito, surety ang panalo kaagad ng Archangel. We
Magkaiba.
don't think so. I think napaka-risky na ng carry dito.
Ating pong pagmasdan sa tingin ko, paring Shinbu ha, kapag nag-clash, kagaya nga ng sabi mo, yung dalawang carries, yung dalawang marksman, sa laban na to.
Oo.
6-2-3, si paring Coco, 4-4-8 si Jeff Cutie Forever. Medyo consistent,
Yes.
magandang KDA.
Yes.
Pero sa galaw nila, madidetermine ang laban dito dahil late game na tayo.
And remember, Coco has a Beleric. Beleric is still in the late game. It's still Beleric. It still mitigates the damage.
The Beleric
Yeah.
Clinic.
Yeah.
Which is sinabi natin kanina, yung passive ni Beleric dito, yung Flower of Nature, isang semi-counter
Yeah.
sa isang marksman kagaya ni Jeff
And
Cutie
look
Forever.
at that. Of course, the obvious counter for Coco, hindi naman talaga basta susugurin ni Jeff Cutie Forever yan. Again, ang gagawin, or ang habol kay Coco dito ay ang mga tulad ni Rio, ang mga tulad ni Kiluwash. But
Totoo.
Rose Gold Meteor is now available as well for Coco.
Oh
You
my
cannot easily burst him. May Thunderbelt pang kasama.
May Thunderbelt pang kasama. So kada phantom step mo, may broke ng kuryente.
Oo, 1, 2,
Sa'yo,
3 phantom step.
sasabayan ni Coco dito yung kulog ng kidlat, Kuya Shin. Oh my G.
Mararamdaman mo, yung katahimikan ngayon dito sa NEP Pavilion.
Mainit, mainit. Aim high, paasay, binabati ko ang ating mayor. Mayor Calixto.
Repin from ka nga pala,
Reven
no?
from Pasay to,
Oo.
boy. Oh, naman. Lahat ng mga taga-Pasay dyan. Aim high. Pero balik tayo sa ating ball game, Kuya Shinbu. 19 minutes. Napakatagal ng ating laro ngayon. Stall game ang nangyayari,
Yes.
mga kaibigan.
And of course, guys, we cannot disclose anything here. We want that our players correct the most of their own position para sa
Totoo.
na to. Pero ayun, nakita ni Lasty, syempre si Pin at si Coco dito.
Actually, nagkakabentahan na dito ng items, Kuya Shinbu,
Oo.
just to get the immortality
Yapi.
item eh.
Yapi.
Para lang ma-extend yung team fight dito.
Actually, inaantay ko nga na may mag-malefic roar na nga eh.
Oh, yeah, pwede.
Pwede. Pagpwersahan na talaga ng push eh. Pero feeling ko buka malabo kasi everyone is just preparing with this kind of itemizations for the team fight. The team fight, I think, will happen in front of the Lord.
Eto na,
oh
bawas-
my glove. Brace
bawas
yourselves.
na, brace yourselves.
Kapit sa
Eto
mga
na.
upuan.
Cameraman, Alo Boy, let's go! It's time!
Here we
End of the
go!
sipa! Black Magic Kick! Naku po!
Dawag sa may gera dito, napatumba yung Winsitar, pero may mortality yan. Sa ibang bahagi, inaabot si Deputy Forever dito na control. Ang kanyang placing duet.
Oh my G! Doon sa bandang likod!
Rio and
naku!
Lasty.
Ay, naku po! Nandito si Paige Dajuji!
Sa may
Rio
likod.
and Lasty! Abrangers! Assemble! Archangel! Magmamamba out na!
Piapi at walang pwede. Ay, hindi, tinitingnan.
The Crash Gear!
The Crash
Yung
Gear.
mga Crash Gear!
Yun na nga eh. Si Rio, ay nako, Rio!
Ay, naku!
Huli
Dalawang
kita.
Street Fighter!
Oh my God.
Shoryuken! Ah!
Rio trying to redeem himself again. Nakita ko na to sa
Ay!
laban sa exec. Rio, ginagawa mo!
Winter Traction ng kamatayan! 1:1. Bren Esports. Sila lumamang doon sa laban, paring Shinbu.
Nakita ko na to, Trip.
Sa replay trick.
Na-replay to.
The replay. I saw it from the future. You come from the future, bro.
Pinirata pa nga to sa YouTube.
Yun na nga nangyari, Bobby. Ilang beses na.
Isang one hit.
Isang
One
hit.
hit. Remember that video, Tricks? It was Rio trying to finish the game.
Parang ganun din.
Okay.
Kaso ang nangyari, Kuya Shinbu, hindi isang one hit yung base.
Ba?
14 million hits pa.
Siguro nga mga 6 na one hit yun.
10 beats. Isang 14 million hits. 10 beats, mga best.
Oh my God.
Oh my G, what a finals, Kuya Shinbu.
Finals. Again, the one who's trying to come back here ay ang Bren Esports. Dinala ng Bren Esports ang espiritu ng Signal Ultra dito. You know that they're the one who denied Signal Ultra mas slot papunta sa MSC. At kita nyo mga Bobby D, basag ngayon yung mid lane turret. Anong nangyayari? Ang ganitong trend, this is in favor of Bren.
Unang turret, Kuya Shinbu. Let's see, Kuya Rio, pumipesto na naman dito. But meanwhile, ang tunay na hunter.
Oo, pero syempre, nakahandaan lang din tayo.
Kalma.
Syempre, kung tingnan natin, again, di tayo talaga pwede mag-reveal
Ng mga,
kahit anong mga plano.
correct, ng mga plano.
Ng mga black magic.
Kumbaga, samahan nyo lang kami, ladies and gentlemen, sa pag-acting na kunyari, walang naglo-lord, walang nagtitape ng objectives. Dahil mas gusto namin na mas tama at mas
Guys,
maibigay ng mga players
Again,
ang maximum potential nila.
what you are witnessing in front of you dito sa Le Pavilion ay ang daan, okay?
Ang tunay na daan.
The last fight in
Ang tunay na
crowning
daan.
the
Oo.
strongest Mobile Legends team sa buong Pilipinas.
Kuya Shinbu, I like the Wind of Nature pick para kay Coco dito. It can negate some of the damage
Of
na
course.
meron sa Blazing Duet.
Duet, of course.
Sakto yun. Yung cooldown nung proc nung ano nun, medyo mawawala yung Blazing Duet dito kapag na-timingan.
Ako po, 22-minute game, ladies and
Oh
gentlemen.
my G.
And ang hirap, tanging si Doctor Strange lang ang nakakaalam
Ng future.
how will this end.
Ng future, ang problema dito, Kuya Shinbu, bawal natin sabihin kung ano ang future kasi hindi mangyayari. Nagkakabiglahan na ng boots. Wala nang boots, sabi ni Coco. Even though mahilig siya sa mga sapatos.
Oh. Ganon, he's willing to give up his shoes para lang maging kampiyon.
Tama ka dyan, Kuya Shinbu. Pero gusto kong pagmasdan dito si Jay, kasi nagiging battle type na rin siya dito para having the BOD.
Okay, tumunog na. Pinasimulan na ng Bren Esports ngayon ng Lord. That one we can easily mention. They're also scouting. Grabe ang respeto kay Lasty.
Respect.
Sobrang grabe ang respect the MC.
Respect the
As
MC.
Mag-isa lang talaga siya doon. Pero you can actually see they aborted it.
Yeah,
Napaka-risky daw.
yes, parang Grak tingnan mo 16 assists. Bobby,
Oh,
the
diba?
ultimate playmaker. Ang Grak na last dito, and actually pwede niya malasit kasi pwedeng umabot ng 1K yung damage ng Power of Nature, Kuya Shin.
Indeed. Parang imagine.
Oh my G. Inom muna na tubig, inom
Parang
muna na
imagine,
tubig.
sana ganyan ka mag-carry, sana ganyan ka mag-cloud.
Mukha lang. Alam mo, nag-training na ako kay Kuya Doggy. Meetings nga tayo. Pero sana ganun ka rin mag-Selena nung parang kanina. Kuya Shinbu. Pero kidding aside, ladies and gentlemen, eto na ang laban.
Alright, we got the ultimate getting forced out of Lusty here. Of course, you have to remember, this is the classic and signature Archangel playstyle.
Oh,
Pressure across the map.
The pressure plus the sandwich
Mga
technique.
kaibigan, ito ang tunay na lipad Archangel. Napakataas ng scope nila
Oh,
in
yeah.
approaching a game. They always make sure that the sidelines are always getting pushed.
Correct.
Not to mention the Lord always getting checked.
Yun na nga eh, parang walang may gustong mag-face check ng Lord dito eh. Kasi kung sino pwede mauna ng Lord, di mo alam, oh, nako, eto yung Shoryuken, Violet Requiem,
Yeah.
Facial Migration out, nilabas ang Phantom
Primo
Phoenix,
Negabol!
Phantom Stomp, naku,
Patay to,
huli
patay
ata
to!
si Tuluwash!
Okay, that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Tumatagot ang kalaban ninyo, pero tuloy tayo sa laban natin. Champion ni Forever Casting is, of course, he's blazing to win. At kita mo, wasak pa rin doon si Lusty ngayon. At wala pa rin napapatumpa mula sa side ng Bren Esports.
Oh my G, sabi ni Captain Payne dito, let's go, Rebo! With a beautiful initiation onto Kiluwas,
Yeah.
paring Shin.
Rio going for the miracle play.
Oh.
Despite all the doubts against him, he will still go for the dive. Ladies and gentlemen, Jeff Cutie forever wants to go for the pressure. The Lord has been slain. Is going for the push para sa Peleric dito.
Oh,
Yes,
my
the
G!
medium wave. The medium wave going for the push as well. Pinatungan ng Lord. And it's still not yet over.
Hindi pwede yan!
Bren lang malakas.
It ain't over till it's over, Bobby! Oh my G! Sabi ni Jeff Cutie, teka, hindi ako si CKTD! Sister team ko lang yon. Akala ko ako si CKTD! Oh my G, pare! What a game!
What a game.
Bren
And
Esports!
I doubt this is still over. I doubt this is still over. Yes, my lord, but the timers are quite short.
Ito
Let's
na
see, go
ang
for the push.
endgame! Ito
Ace
na ang
pumasok.
endgame!
Ten, ten, ten! Ten, ten, ten!
Nako, mula doon, dalawa! Bren mukhang mababaliktad pa, Kuya Shin!
Yun nga mga kaibigan, but that is the throne saying it's goodbye. Bren Esports at match point here. Taking this game 3 on a 2-1.
Ay, naku po! I can't believe my eyes, player! I can't believe it! Mage Stat UG, even though hindi magandang KDA, one
Show the game, but
crucial...
you kind of have to give it to the whole of Bren Esports. Pero ito na tayo sa game number 4 where it could all end. Bren Esports will ban out the Thamus. And if I'm seeing this correctly, sila uli ang nasa blue side.
Yeah.
Alright. So now,
The Archangel was blue last one, I think.
Arcangel was red.
red?
last time.
Blue.
Blue.
Okay,
no,
alright.
they were blue.
No,
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, Thamus pa rin ang ban ito ng Bren Esports. And I think that it is one of the respect mula dito sa Bren Esports themselves na hindi na nila ibibigay itong Thamus na laging successful ang Archangel. Show naman. Sabi ng Archangel, nako, wag na natin talaga kung ibigay ito kay Kuya Hayes.
Yeah.
Ibang klase si Kuya Hayes.
Isang beses niya lang nagamit yon from this series kasi almost lahat na nag-chu, almost damage sila. So,
Oo,
gumamit lang siya ng chu.
binanagad.
Yung binanagad kasi magically siyang gumagawa ng play, uncontrollable play na ginagawa super smooth. And with his teammate, ibang klase.
Yeah. Tama si, si Dogs kasi when you have that shoe, especially early game, and the way that Bren likes to approach the early game, mahilig sila mang shutdown, mahilig sila mang snowball early game pa lang with the invade, especially with the map control habang maaga. The fact that you can do that so well with the shoe really goes to the playstyle right there of Hayes. So that's why they want to eliminate it as soon as they can.
Alright, now Kimi, isang hero, syempre na ayaw natin makalagpas sa ating laban. Kimi is a very strong pick on its own. And of course, Bren Esports don't want to face up against that. Ngayon, grab ulit or yung pwede natin makita na Harith ang pwedeng i-ban or pick ng Archangel. I mean, if they do ban out the grab, the Harith will be picked up by the Bren Esports side. I think it makes more sense. But,
Your team
Hadja
is picking.
ang mas ayaw makuha dito ng Archangel. Bren, ano pipili nila? Is it Harith or is it Grok?
I think it's always be Harith. Kasi iba ka rin kasi talaga yung impact ng Harith when it comes to the early game eh. Once na nag-level 4 siya, he can just provide a lot of structural damage, especially in sa tier 1 turrets nila. in case or in result of that, nagkakaroon agad ng response yung the opposite team. So tingin ko Harith for the first pick, and then follow it up kung sakaling kunin nila yung Grok sa side ng Archangel. Meron silang option para ma-secure din yung Leo Mord just in case na yun nila.
Yeah, so sa tingin ko dito, like, my brother said, Kuya, de. Yung kakasabi niya nga lang, Harith will be a good pick-off, and then for AA, they can just take Grok or a Claude or take Grok or a Kufra, but either or the two picks is a good pick coming from Archangel. But babalik tayo sa Bren nun, they can pick a lot of stuff. They can pick Lunox, they can outdraft basically Archangel. So banning Kaja is naglimited na dito ang Archangel. It's so hard to draft something like this kasi nasa game point na sila eh. So this is, nakakatakot to, nakaka-nervous to if you are on the position of Archangel right now. Sure ko, may nervousness sila na nadadamating eh.
Just like actually you said, Grok at saka ang Claude. So mukhang tumatama na tayo. Baka manalo na lang tayo sa predictions nito. For once, baka tama.
Kaya nyo pala ako pinesto dito.
Oo nga.
Alright, of course. The Grok has been picked as well as the Claude. I kind of want to give a little bit of credit para sa mga coaching staff ng lahat ng teams. Not only with Bren and Archangel. Siyempre, Archangel, we know that Coach Panitar yung review natin ngayon. Bren Esports, I think AJ, one of the coaching, 6-man and slash coach. And you have Madam Mitch and syempre si Boss Jam na actually medyo nagpapabati yata si Boss Jam eh. But anyways, for Bren Esports, I think for all the teams, yung mga successful talaga is kapag maganda yung kanilang coaching staff. And it's really showing up right now. They will go for the Franco at this moment.
Yeah, it's really good, honestly. You know? 77% win rate for a good reason. Bren, marunong talaga silang gumamit nito. And one thing I want to go back to is you mentioned the development of the esports scene locally. Dahil nga, meron na tayong mga coaching staff. Eventually, I'm sure, the fact that there can be sports psychologists to help teams in between games, it's really a very, very difficult thing that these players do. Sobrang hirap, day in and day out, nagbubo sila everything they have. And at the end of the day, you'll need the support of a lot of other players, a lot of other people, including psychologists, including coaches. And that's why it's such a big deal, the fact that we have people like Panda behind people like Archangel.
Yeah. Oh, now, kahit natin Lunox ulit para sa Bren Esports. So, I kinda wanna ask ko ano yung magiging setup dito para sa Bren. Sino yung kukuha ng Harith? Sino yung kukuha dito ng Lunox?
UG, I think he's gotta be on that. UG's gotta be on that Harith, I think, and yeah, pretty much, I think.
Do you think? Ikaw ba, Doggy? Knowing both of these.
I mean, it's so random kasi Rebo and UG, they switch it up all the time, or sometimes Coco and Rebo switch it up all the time. It's super hard to predict. Ayun talaga eh. So, but now, kung titignan natin, nag-Franco nga sila. So, they need to ban that Akai if they don't want that counter para hindi ma-secure ng Archangel.
Yeah.
So, but banning Esmeralda is much more better kasi dun sila nahihirapan din kaganina. So, it's a hard, tough game for them.
Actually, so pwede actually din nila to go for that Jawhead again, or even that Akai once more, the last two picks. Repeat the success of the first game. I wouldn't be surprised if they go for that.
No. Leomord is a very successful pick in the playoffs, I would say. Parang hindi siya masyadong nabibigyan ng priority noong group stages. Kasi parang madami siyang best napipili pero tatatalo siya. But for these playoffs, I think people who can control the Leomord really well, sila pa yung nananalo. In fact, Yaku on Signal Ultra, naging successful siya with this Leomord. But in the previous game, nakita natin Rebo with this place on the Leomord also very successful. Minotaur has been banned by Archangel. So
what does this leave for the mage player though? I mean, wala na masyadong option dito. Sure, the Akai is gonna get picked up against the Franco, but in terms of the main mage damage, what do you expect to see?
Yeah, I think like Listrar said, wala na masyadong mage. That will be on the side of Archangel. That will be a hard pick. But I think pwede naman sila kumuha dito ng Kadita. It will be a generic, lalagi na natin nakikita since yung Kagura ban. So that will be a hard pick for Archangel. But then, Bren, can they take it? This Johan, if they can make it happen, ibang klase na talaga.
But Cobra makes total sense in their composition as well as the Aljus. Isang way nila para pagtapat sa potentially side lane pressure coming out of the Leomord as well as the Claude. I'm not entirely sure if this will be a good Aljus game, pero on paper, okay lang siya dahil meron kang double mage na sila yung nakatoka sa early to mid game, and then come the late game, doon na lalabas yung Aljus. And now, for Archangel, how will they answer this set of picks mula sa Bren Esports?
kailangan nila ng isa pang sustain. Kukulangan sila ng sustain doon. Well, I really thought that Arcangel will get the Minotaur but he removed it himself. Kulang agad. Kasi kailangan mo ditong kontrolin yung Aljus when it comes to late game eh. Well, they have early game potential with
Oh,
Lunox.
okay. Sorry, that was a really big pick-off. I just got excited over it kasi alam naman natin, Bren has historically always really struggled against Selena here. One of the strengths of Bren Esports kasi is the fact na sobrang aggressive sila. They know how to rotate around the map. But the fact is na di-disrupt yung playstyle nila when there's a Selena.
Yes.
And in-acknowledge na ng Bren yun. Sinasabi nila na they've learned how to play against Selena. But part of me still feels like na sinasabi lang nila yun para walang mag-pick.
Na yun para sa Arcangel. Ating malalaman dahil tayo papasok na ngayon sa ating laban.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Let's go!
of course, we are into the land of Dawn. This would be one of the final demons to be done here by the Archangel squad. They, of all teams, cannot afford to lose this one.
Bawal na
Kung
talaga.
ikaw ay sumusuporta o bahagi ng Archangel organization,
Correct.
eto na to.
Itaas nyo
Eto
na
na yun.
yung mga
Oo.
kamay, ibigay nyo na lahat ng energy ball, lahat ng pakpak na meron kayo dahil si Mr. Consistent, Mage Dad UG, gamit ang kanyang Lunox na
Oo.
mataas ang win rate.
And Rebo here also onto the Hari. Mga kaibigan, Bren Esports, muli, UG para sa ating Lunox, Coco for the Aldous, Bane here onto the Franco, Hayes for the Cupra, and Rebo for the Hari.
Kiluwash will be using the Leomore, Jeff Cutie Forever as the Claude, Rio as the Selena, Lusty as the Grok, and Jay will be using the Akai. Meanwhile,
Say here will be punished clearly the first blood for our game. Muling yumayanig na naman itong ating Le Pavilion pero pinabalik ulit. Dito si Jeff Cutie Forever. The arrow will not connect but a hook will do so. No escape maybe. Wala si
Jeff
Bro.
Cutie!
Jeff Cutie Forever nice to
Cutie!
silence.
Ah! BMI out si Jeff Cutie P! Pero hindi ka makakatakas kay Elastic Man.
Yeah, he's doing what he can. He's doing what he can. Making the most use of the ages. Para dun sa kanyang Claude.
Alam niya na wala na siyang no choice.
Kasi, oo.
Alam niya na kailangan niya na lang pumalag. Pero ito, kinagat na naman. Abyssal Trap. Nag-change form dito si Kuya Rio.
Hindi na-
Pero wala nang normal.
At hindi rin naabutan ng Abyssal Trap dito. Last year with the movement
Ah.
speed. Almost. Grabe to. Medyo ginajuggle ang mga membro ngayon ng Archangel. Kailangan humingi ng Archangel dito. Momentum there. Hayes. Tingin-tingin. Ginamit yung Tyrants Revenge. Turns the hook. But of course, under the passive.
Pumapana.
Dive ni Hayes. Pero Rolyo pa rin. Tapos liko. Pakaliwa.
Bounce
Oo.
si paring Hayes. Eto na, Kuya Shinbu. Eto na ata. Dito mo na mararamdaman na parang galit na yung Bren Esports.
Yeah.
Kasi kanina, safe play yung dalawa.
Yes.
Pero ngayon sila ang umaarangkada.
At paring imagine, sinasayko dito.
Psycho.
Nasa psycho dito ang Archangel.
Yes.
As in dinadaan sa early game, this clearly an early game na kaya naman din ilaban ng Archangel pero a few mistakes here and there. And the worst thing, the last thing that you'd want is to get that on your nerves.
Yes, ang magiging dilemma dito ng Archangel, Kuya Shinbu, there is the global presence na meron si Coco na kinument na nga kanina ni paring Doggy dito. Ngayon, ang dahil na-shutdown si Jeff Cutie Forever, madidili ng bahagya ng mga 2 minutes yung kanyang first item dito bago siya sumali sa gera.
Ngayon naramdaman ko na kung bakit yung panel, no? Talagang sinasabi na napaka-solid ng lineup dito ng Bren. Again, Lunox Harit na ibigay mo ng ganyan, basta-basta.
Ay, ito yung pinag-usapan natin kanina.
Yeah.
Sana pinaglaban na lang yung dalawa.
Oo nga eh, yun na nga eh, hindi pinagkampi.
Hindi pinagkampi. So you have the crits on the Synchro Vision. Meron ka pang backline damage on the Chaos Assault. Right now, kinuwash. Napagamit siya dito pero kinagat.
Nakuha yung kabayo, ha?
Ngart.
He can still escape this one. There we go. The arrow still not connecting though. Ultimate coming in from Lusty. Rio not gonna be fully engaging. He knows that there's no, yung bite nagamit na mula kay Pain. Coco naman. Ultimation to Jeff Cutie Forever. Soul contract. Sa likod sila Yuji tsaka si Hayes. So wala nang takas.
They are locking down Jeff Cutie Forever dito. Sabi niya, huwag ka na pumunta dyan sa Muñoz. Di ka bagay daw dyan, sabi ng Bren Esports dito. At ngayon, yung rotation ng Archangel, ladies and gentlemen, ay mukhang nasa-shutdown ng Bren.
Sabi na nga eh, uy,
Oh,
grabe talaga
grabe
yung hook.
talaga.
Prediction Israel. The moment na may makita si Pain dito, pero ganun din naman ang ginawa ni Rio. Hindi pa rin
Inikutan.
nakapag-shift. There's the bite. There's also the lockdown on to Pain. They went all in. The first kill handed here towards Archangel.
Kumbaga sa basketball, pagka-tres ni Payne, nag-tres din si Rio.
Oh, diba?
Ladies and gentlemen, first kill para sa Archangel.
May kanya-kanya na silang bola, wala nang rebound.
Wala lang rebound. Tira lang ng tira. Pindot lang ng pindot. Shoot lang ng shoot. At ngayon, unang turtle mapupunta sa Archangel. Again guys, time and time again. Season 2 pa lang to. Sabi nila, si Leyna nga ba ang kahinaan ng Bren? Bakit nga ba? Bren gusto nila mag-rotate. Pero meron tayong tinatawag na abyssal traps
Oo.
na nag-provide sila ng vision sa iyong mapa.
Yeah, but the problem here is also the vision gets mitigated here by Coco using his ultimate, fully
Oh.
going all in here against Kiluwas. There is the hook, it misses. Now kulang ng isang spell dito si Franco. A big disaster para sa mga
my.
membro ng Brand Esports. And now you also get a Abyssal Arrow on top of the traps. 2-0 nakuha ng Archangel dito.
Napamali ng pasok,
Nako
pare
po.
ko. Grabe
Oo.
naman kasi si Kiluwas doon. Tinawag yung kabayo niya, Old Town Road. Pero ayun, Kuya Lasty, napakabilis. Oh, pero hinabol ng Kulama.
Ganon din naman, habol din ang away dito si Jeff Cutie forever. Ano nga ito ba? Di ko yun kailangan. There is of course Storm of Brilliance, but Aegis gets evaded. And it's still, mga kaibigan, shows the skill dito ni Jeff Cutie.
Sabi ni Jeff Cutie, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame
Shame
on
on
me.
me.
Hindi na pwede yung fool me thrice. Sabi niya dito, ngayon dumidepensa ang Archangel. Pain, nababox out na naman. One hook to rule them all. Lagi
Yeah.
na lang ganito, parang Shibu.
Pero pare, yung lamang na nagawa ng Brand Esports dito nawala na ngayon at the 5-minute mark.
Parehas, lamang,
Lamang.
endless battle para kay Coco dito. Ngayon, ano ang plano ng Archangel? They are all in para kay Jeff, Cutie Forever. At ngayon, tatlong sprint na naman just to negate the fight.
And Kiluwas with the Bloodlust apps. And remember, this is Kiluwas without any dead stain. Even Rio, there is, wants to be really consistent. Very interesting. He went for the Arcane Boots, now on his way, I think, into building a Lightning Truncheon. Calamity Reaper, available din kay Rebo. Yeah,
Pwede,
dun
pwede.
yeah, yun yung mga items na binabantay natin. Again, remember, pa 6-minute mark pa lang naman.
Unang item pa lang to.
Pero ngayon, yung laban sa na parang check na ng Brand Esports. Ito na pa ba kami? Yeah.
And Coco actually, sumasama kagad. Ngayon lang ako nakakita ng Aljos na sama kagad
Oo.
no? Rekta kagad. Kuha kagad ng chase bait.
Naku
Speaking
po.
of chase bait, mukhang na-chase.
Ito yung mga classic na pwestuhan na hindi na pwede bakaban si Coco na kanyang mga membro mula sa Brand.
Ang gusto kong nangyayari dito sa laban na to, pare, an eye for an eye. Kahit
Oo.
may pick-off na nangyayari sa bandang top lane, may objective naman na nakukuha ang kabilang kupunan.
Yeah.
Parehas ngayon ang lamang, mga kaibigan, dahil Pagong ay mapupunta kay Bren. At kanino napunta? Mr. Consistent,
Mr. Consistent UG, and that is very bloody. A Chaos Darkening will really melt through the defenses here of Archangel. So they have to be very mindful kung saan nanggagaling yung Lunox din dito. And I think nabasa na rin, na-download na yung pwestuhan lagi ng Franco.
Parang
no?
ano no? Parang okay na mabilis, napabilis, nabasa nila. Teka, itong side ng Franco na to, hook to dito sa bandang gilid na to, iwas tayo. Pero
Yeah.
yung Archangel, nabasa din Kuya Shinbu
Yes.
kasi never nakakuha ng pick-up ngayon.
Yeah.
Yung Archangel, nananalo lang sila sa outplay.
Sa outplay,
Oo.
pare. And in terms of outplay, there's also the team play. Guardian's Bulwark is also available now for Pain. One of my favorite items actually in terms of support. Really amplifies the damage that can come in
Yes.
from your teams.
Yes.
And ang ganda nito as first core item, not to mention the movement speed that you can get out of that one. There's the inner push. Mga kaibigan, the hook gets blocked here by Lasty.
Tama ka dyan, paring Shinbu. I would like to see the Guardian's Barrier and the Hurricane Dance combination na magmumula kay Jay at kay Lasty dito. Pinipressure sila ngayon ng Bren sa bandang top lane. 40 seconds ang ating next objective. Pero look at Coco,
Oo.
nag-iipon lang ng stocks.
Totoo yan, totoo yan.
Iipon
Again,
na ng barya.
tinitingnan ni Coco kung pwede siyang sumali. Alam niya rin naman na siguro kung sakali na mag-open up yung mapa, mawala yung aming early lead, pwede pa rin naman ako makapag-farm.
Pwede
Oo.
nga talaga yan. Pero Kuya Shinbu, si Rio naman dito, standing in the 2-0-2.
Yes.
Never pa namamatay si Selena dito. Ikaw, Selena user ka, Kuya Shinbu. Alam mo kung gaano kahapde ang Selena kapag umabot na sa point na yung magic damage niya ay hindi na rin mas-escape.
Yeah, and they're moving on a very controlled Selena here. That's not a demon to Selena normally. Na
Cooldown,
yeah,
cooldown.
he went for the arcane.
Yes.
Actually, MPL, he went for the magic pen
MPL.
dito. So, mas mahapdi talaga yung Selena ngayon. But of course, you'd want to think twice whenever you went and go in for the bite upon the arrow connecting.
Yeah, may M-Pen ka na, may lightning ka pa na magmumula doon
Oo.
sa lightning Tronjon.
Sobrang
Medyo
close.
kailangan mag-ingat din ng Bren dito
Sobrang
kapag
close.
sa pasok nila, Kuya
Yeah,
Shin.
sobrang close ng laban. Guys, kanina yung laban, sobrang close din. It was a Bren coming back from behind.
Oo.
I think it was just a fight na finors out ni Kiluwas nga
Totoo.
on that Guinevere. Pero ito, anytime pwede pa mabawi dito ng Archangel yung laro.
Oh.
There's the hook. On to the last T. Ultimate getting burned there. At tumalon si, Akay doon, hindi Di lumagpas, nauntog.
Nauntog, nabangga, pag
Pero ito,
bumangga, giba. Pero
giba.
si Hayes ang next target dito. 300 damage siya malalagay.
Makaiba
Pero ito,
naman.
Chase Fate. Papasok ba sila dito? Hindi, ladies and gentlemen.
And of course, Coco doesn't want to leave the lane as well. Just going in for the farm onto the top lane side.
Actually, Pain dito, being very patient doon sa bandang top lane. Hinintay niya yung wild charge na ma-activate bago siya mag-hook. Mas actually, medyo nasa tama din eh. Kasi bakit mo nga naman uunahin yung hook? Eh pwede mo nakagatin.
Yeah.
Patience is a virtue mula dito kay Kapitan.
Oh!
At ay, nako, speaking of Kapitan!
Ang kahinaan, mga kaibigan, again, Pain, wala, kahit sa aminado, yung Selena, lagi siyang nahuhuli ng pana.
Kasi pare, yung pana na yun around 12 seconds, yung cooldown, pag nag-build ka pa ng CDR, maabot yan ng mga 8, 7 seconds.
Nagre-reset yun.
Oo,
Pag nag-shift ka ng pag nagpalit ka ng form,
Oo, nagre-reset eh. So, the fact na kahit hindi tumama, ang dami mong makukuha.
Yup, there's the Kufra. Tyrant's Revenge activated here, mga kaibigan. Of course, sinamahan pa ito ng Blazing Door ni Jeff Forever na hindi na control. At ngayon, gumaganti dito, tol. Si Ribo, Jeff Forever, tuloy pa rin. And here comes Coco. Forcing the knock into the face of Jeff.
Eto, sinapak. Eto, Sonic Boom. Oy, pero inikutan. Sarah G, ikot-ikot lang. Sonic Boom ulit.
Ay.
May nag-aabol. Sinong mas mataba? Sinong
Takbo
mas
lang.
mataba?
Ay, cardio. Kulang sa cardio si
Kulang sa
Pain.
cardio, kulang sa cardio.
Jogging.
Jogging lang. Pero I like kung anong ginawa dito ni Kuya Jay. Blinak niya ng kakaunti yung mga minions dito para ma-delay ang push ni
At
paring Coco sa
Trix, may kumuha ng Lord.
Trix, sino kumuha ng Lord Trix?
Archangel.
Oh my G!
Grabe mga panglason. Jay here, huli comes, ginulungan, napipit, and that would be a mega kill unlock here para kay Ribo.
Pero sa tingin ko, Kuya Shinbu, kasama yun sa plano.
Ay!
Ang plano dun kanina pala, psychohin lang yung Bren para makapag-lord kagad yung Archangel. Makakreate ng space.
Kaya pala laban kong laban, no?
Oo. Usually, may mga ganun eh. May mga miscommunication. Magtatanong yung kampi mo, ba't ka lumaban?
Oh! The arrow! Ladies and gentlemen, and that's how they utilize the Lord. They want Bren Esports na mag-compol para mas madali mapatama to yung
pana.
araw.
Pero Blazing Duet na pasok dito. May Jammer
Oh
Force
my
pa. Dito
God!
pumapalag na lang. Habang si Jeff Cute, ako tunay na cute.
Archangel!
Normalin. Archangel si Lena with the double kill. Ito na ba ang
Yuji!
Profesia? Ito na ba ang Signos, Kuya Shin?
Madadaan mo ba ito sa iyong consistency? There goes Lasty. He went for the brilliance. Na-burn na ngayon yung kanyang unang insurance.
The
He
mage
still
stand.
has.
The mage
Oh,
stand.
no ipit. Doon sa likod, flicker in. Kay Starkling. But here comes Jay.
Hindi ka anghel. Archangel dito, ladies and gentlemen. Archangel!
Archangel! 9-14 sa laro natin. And now,
Unang basag,
unang
mga
basag.
kaibigan.
All that fight just to get the Lord and to get another fight onto the top lane side. Now, they pin down one turret dito ng Bren Esports.
Totoo
Grabe.
ba ang propesiya, paring Shinbu?
Well, wala pa akong mali sa prediction eh. Pero,
What?
so,
Si Leynang...
sinasabi ko lang.
Sinasabi mo lang.
Share ko lang yun.
Si Leyna nga ba ang kahinaan dito? Ang dami mo kasing pwedeng makuha kahit hindi tumama yung information nandun.
Oo.
Yung 3 segundo, hindi mo alam
Naku
kung
po.
aatakihin ka ba ng kalaban o
Oo.
hindi. At nasisira ang rotation ng Bren dito. Archangel is doing it, paring
Oo.
Shinbu.
Abrangers.
Abrangers.
Having a hard time here para sa laro natin. Very interesting approach dito ng Archangel. This is gonna be crazy if we're gonna be having a game 5.
For the first
Mga
time.
kaibigan.
For the first time.
Hinok mo lumabas panda. Para ka nag-train sa may arcade.
Ang kunat ng mga nahuk dito. Eto
Ikot
may
si
laban
Ace.
magaganap sa bandang gitna. Pero eto na.
Jeff,
Napaka-Tyrant's
Jeff.
Rage. Pero
Papasok
kulang
si
ang
Coco.
damage. Oh, pumasok si Coco dito with the Shake Spade. Pero napagamit ng AG si Jeff
Oh!
dito forever. Si Coco ang unang mawawala. Pero eto na ata. Lasty, pumapasok.
Naku po.
Grab block. Oh,
Hindi ko alam yung pasok ni Coco doon ha. That is a statement there. Mukhang nawawala sa hulog ngayon ng Bren Esports. Kailangan nilang huminga. No, wala pa naman din na pumapasok na minion wave dito sa base ng Bren Esports. So they could buy enough time. Timers around 20 seconds. Upon the first siege, basag to sigurado. Itong bottom lane. Pero hindi na kailangan pumasag. Siguro gusto nila pumatay. Hooker T, not connecting. Binigyan ng cruise.
panigurado kahit Yamado, Kuya Shin.
Oh!
Pandito. Archangel na ata. Umaariba. Lumipat na ang camera. Sabay sabi ni Jeff.
Jeff!
Kukunin ko na ba?
Jeff,
Dahil
we are going to a game 5! We are going to a game 5!
Archangel lipad. It over till it's over.
An MPL Grand Finals
for the first time in forever. Game
Into game number 5's draft.
Your team is
Are we gonna
banned.
see an actual Serena ban?
Yeah, I think so, maybe. But one of the things I wanted to point it out is I don't think Bren is gonna play Franco
Your
anymore.
team
Sa tingin
is
ko, kailangan iwan na nila yung Franco kasi Archangel really know how to play around it. They have to find something else to rely on.
Okay.
I totally agree on that one. Franco, you need to put it aside now. You can have your main basic tank now. Kailangan mo na yung Akai, Grak. You need that
Your
Minotaur
team is
and
banned.
Archangel. If they wanna win this, they need to be consistent. Nanalo na sila ngayon. It's 2-2. They need to try their best. Even for Bren, kailangan lang gawin yung mga kaya nila cause wala pang 2-Peter sa ML. Sa MPL, wala pang 2-Peter. They need, if they wanna have that 2-Peter, they need to win this game.
Definitely. Do you think
Oh.
yung priority
Your
din
team
ng
is
Archangel on
picking.
banning out the Cho? Kasi sobrang comfortable ni Hayes dun sa Red Esports side and they can also play it on a fighter role. But we are kind of surprised. For the first time in forever, Harit ang ibaban. So
Your
this
team
Wizard
is
Kimi was
picking.
available pero sabi ng Archangel, okay, we don't care about the Kimi. We want the Grok. What can you say about this?
Eh, para sa akin, it's a good pick off coming from Archangel. Now, ganito din yung naganap kaganina eh. Kinuha din ng Brain yung Tamus and Lunox kagad just to deny that Lunox from Archangel kasi mahilig silang gumamit dyan.
Your
If they
team
wanna
is picking.
do a composition-wise, Archangel, 90% of their game, they have that Tamus. So, they're denying it right away, but then it will open up a lot of hero for Archangel. For example, like Kufra, Kufra, Kari, para ma-deny yung Tamus. But it didn't work out yung last game. If they can make it work out now, they can make it happen.
Lunox and Tamus, of course. Isa sa mga set of picks na gusto rin ng Archangel. So this is also a deny pick mula sa BRENS Esports para nakuha nila at natanggal pa nila mula sa Archangel themselves. Now Archangel really taking a lot of time into the set of picks. We'll go for the Kaja na available and Leomord as well. Whoever holds the Leomord, mukhang sila pa yung
Your team
nananalo
is
dito.
picking.
So what can you tell me about this Kaja na sobrang the last Iban? Now
Yeah.
it's on the Archangel side. Is this a winning formula already?
This is a really big winning formula. The fact that na may Leomord ka in combination with Jay on that Kaja, nakikita natin, pag may Kaja si Jay, he makes magic happen. Kahit na talaga mangyari, ang galing niya talaga gumawa ng plays no matter what situation, whether it's early game, whether it's ganking in a lane, whether it's late game na makuha niya yung carry, every single time he makes something happen with that Kaja.
Yung isa akin naman kasi, we're talking about two heroes that can clear out yung creep wave na sobrang bilis. Again, if you're going to count it out,
Your
pag mabilis ka
team is
makapag-clear
banned.
ng creep wave, mas mabilis ka rin makaikot. Di ba?
Oo.
And Kaja, kaya isa rin mga reasoning kung bakit mataas siya or lagi siyang ban, is the pick-up capability, divine judgment, the clear of the waves, and also the possible steal from the Grok with the power of nature.
Yeah, one thing I wanted to point out then actually is the fact that ang ganda ng minention mo, mabilis sila mag-clear ng waves. The Kaja and especially the Grok. And normally kasi naman, Bren Esports, they really like to go for that early level 4. I mean, everybody does. But they want that early advantage. And if you get
Your
the early
team
level
is
4 in
banned.
on the side of Archangel, mas madali mo siya shutdown yung early aggression ng Bren Esports.
True. Yun nga yung like they said, Kaja is one of the best, maybe the second, maybe the third. Sabi natin, pero Grak and Kaja on the same team,
Oo.
Your
pretty
team
insane
is
kasi
That
napakabilis
is-
niyan mag-rotate, napakabilis
scary.
mag-wave clear.
That is very, very scary. Which makes me think that BRENS Esports might have bit more than they could chew. Binana ngayon nila yung Serena at least para hindi sila malason dito. But Tamus as well as the Lunox, they want those early rotations sa kanila na pupunta. But because of the fact that the Grok and the Kaja is available, they might find a hard time in this game.
Totoo yun. Kasi we saw that happen on last season from Bren. Yung last game nila, they're all tilted. Lahat na sila nag-choke. So, they just pick the hero that they
team is
want. Di na
picking.
nagko-communicate. It might happen here. It might really happen here. Please, na hindi dumating sa point na ganun. Because this is the new era na magkakaroon ng 2-Peter if they won this game.
A big ban, Selena.
They did ban Serena. Kufra ang napili ng BRENS Esports. Now Archangel considering yung kanilang carry. Lusty as well as Jeff Kitty Forever. Siyempre, Jeff Kitty Forever, napakaganda na kanyang performance with marksmen. I think it could be replicated in this specific game. Gushon.
Oh.
Ang gustong ilabas ng Archangel. Is this the pick that they are looking for? Is this the answer sa Thamos at sa Lunox?
I mean, it's super hard to say, pero para sa akin, it's a bad pick. Dahil sa Kufra,
Your
dahil sa
team
Tamus.
is picking.
If it was Kadita, kaya niyang cancelin yung Minotaur, kaya niyang cancelin yung skill ni Kufra. So that will be hard. So,
Ooh.
Coco, taking that Hanabi, he had a very good game exactly on that Hanabi. So, this will be a good matchup. Pero sana, ang Bren at ang Archangel, they need to give it 100% here. Mas masayang panahon.
You know what? How about 100%? Mukhang more than 100% binigay nila because these are the aces of their...
Nagdidictate ng meta,
Oo.
pero eto,
Okay.
sabi ni Direk, it's time!
Let's go into the game, ladies and gentlemen. Ito ang huling oras natin, our final moments here sa Le Pavilion Metropolitan Park. So gusto namin, kung kayo sumusuporta,
Totoo.
promise, kung kayo sumusuporta sa mga teams na to, gusto namin kayo mag-ingay for one last time. So para sa mga sumusuporta sa Archangel dyan, mag-ingay!
At para naman sa sumusuporta sa Bren, mag-ingay!
The final game, ladies and gentlemen, Game 5. On the blue side ay ang Archangel squad. Kiluwas para sa Leomord natin. Jay, onto the Kaja, Rio for the Gushon, Lusty on the Grab, and Jeff Cutie forever for this cat.
Yuji ang gagamit dito, syempre ng Lunox Coco bilang ang Hanabi Pain, ang Kufra Haze, ang Minotaur at si Paring Ribo sa kanyang thumbs. Eto na paring
Oo,
Shibu,
pre.
nagkakalabasan na ng mga best picks dito.
Oo.
First time natin nakita ang Gushon
Yeah.
sa laro.
Yeah, sa ating series dito
Sa
sa,
ating
ating best
series.
of 5. You're very curious talaga with the Harit getting banned, di ba? With the Harit getting banned, with the Claude getting banned, parang ano yung mga pwede pang main zero dito dahil yung Lunox napunta na kay Yuji.
Na yung napunta na kay Yuji
Yeah.
at lagi nating tatandaan, this is the first time na meron tayong Game 5 at ibang laruan ng Game 5 paring Shinbu kasi there's the exhaustion, di ba?
Yeah.
Even though itong mga players natin naglalaro sila sa mga bootcamp nila na 9 hours,
Oo,
8
oo.
hours a day,
Iba.
iba pa rin kapag live ka naglalaro at napapanood ka ng mga tao
Sa
and
pro.
lahat ay nakataya.
Yeah,
Lahat ay
everything.
nakataya.
Everything. Ang buhay ng isang pro player, again, we keep on mentioning that. Dami
Yes.
nating pro players ngayon. Ito ang lugar sa Pilipinas na may pinakamataas na MMR. Okay, itong Le Pavilion.
Oh my
Again, ang
G.
buhay ng isang pro player, you give it
Magkaiba.
your all. You give it your very
Yes.
best. Pero para maging champion,
It's-
kulang ang best.
It's either you win or you lose. Yun lang ang dilema ng mga pro player natin dito. Ito na ba ang download game ni Coach Panda? Onting information lang, Kuya Shinbu. Si Coach Panda kasi parang umpisa pa lang nung series, nagbigay na siya ng mga predictions ng
Oo,
mga drop.
yeah.
Kumbaga, lahat ng nostra ng drop, sinulat niya, nilagay niya sa libro.
Yes,
Ganon
yes.
na ganon.
Yes, as in, actually umaabot lagpas 50. Di ba?
Ang output ng
yung,
drop,
yung
oo.
scenarios na ni-roll out ni Coach Panda dito,
Yun na nga.
will that be enough?
Yun
Guiding a squad, a strong squad, Archangel to the Kings,
And for-
Bren Esports, di ba?
Totoo. And for sure guys, sa mga nanonood dyan, live sa ating broadcast, eto 3 minutes in, mukhang magiging play
Wala.
safe.
Yeah.
Magiging play safe ang dalawa.
Mm.
Game 5, elimination, bawal kang magkamali ng pindot. Kuya
Again,
Shibu.
pare, lagpas 1 milyon ang nakataya
prize pool,
dito.
ang
ah.
nakataya.
Oo. So, gets, itong pinakamalaking prize pool natin pagdating
Oh
sa
my
Mobile
G.
Legends sa buong Pilipinas.
Oh my G.
Hindi na nga lang yan sa prize pool eh.
Oo.
Yung titulo lang na pagiging pinakamalakas sa pinakasikat na laro dito sa bansa natin.
Totoo.
Magbabago ang buhay mo.
Oh my G, Kuya Shinbu. Speaking of bagong buhay, Rio dito, Gushon, eto na mukhang puso game na yung laban dito
Oo.
Wala nang meta-meta kung ano yung napipil ng mga pagpindot ng mga daliri ko. Ang gusto ko, habang si Kiluwash ang ginugo dito,
Yeah.
may lumabas na
That is
kabayo.
very risky. The ultimate of pain missing out into the wall. And it's an easy 2-0 para sa Archangel dito.
Speaking of easy to zero, nakita mo naman si Jay dito. Very commendable kanina. Sinabi ng panelist natin, pag binigay mo yung kadya dito kay Jay, yung galaw niya, ay, naku po.
It's the classic Lusty once again.
Oh my G, last ni Mac, mga kaibigan.
Ang pakpak, pumapalakpak na ngayon, men.
Sabi ng Archangel, sabi ni Jay dito, ako ang Agila. Ako magdidikta ng early game. Jay, 2 assists and last na din with a clutch lane,
Yeah.
paring Shin.
You cannot discount it yet. Of course, we still have Ace, we still have UG there. Para sa laban natin, bantayan lang natin because this is a team. Red Esports very capable of making a comeback.
Tignan natin dito dahil si Ace ang gumagamit ng
Kiluwas.
minute floor. Pinakamagandang win rate sa laro. Ito tayo si tatamaan si Jay dito. May kagat ng bumula kay Ribu. Si Jay lumilipad lang.
Yeah.
Lipad technique. Pero kadenang ginto.
Yeah.
Pero still, AA ang namamayag pa.
Yung 2-for-1 magiging 3-for-1. At pinalubog dyan ng mga patalim-talim dito ni Rio sa mukha mismo ng Bren Esports.
This is looking bad para sa Bren kasi kung titignan
Oh
mo
my God.
complete, Kuya Shinbu, napakataas and Jeff Cutie forever even though he has the bounty emblem, nakakapag-split push siya
Yeah.
sa bandang top lane.
Ang buong Pilipinas ay nanunood po ngayon. And even those outside the country, they're very curious who is the strongest team in the Philippines in Mobile Legends. And Archangel is a step closer at 5-1 on that story.
Oh my G, pare. Bren ngayon
Oh
on
my
a
God.
very tight situation. Gusto sana nila sila magdidikta.
Oo.
Minotaur, again, sasabihin ko lang, highest win rate ng ngayong araw para sa laruan natin na to na gamit ni Kuya Hayes. Ang magiging dilema ko dito, pare koy, oh my G, paano sila makakapag-set up?
Yeah, they have to be mindful though of Hayes maybe making the jump. Hayes is in the front line. Medyo obvious at telegraph yung ganitong klaseng approach.
Yes.
First members of Archangel would be backing out.
By the way, sa mga nanonood ng mga tao dyan sa mga bahay nila,
Oo.
yung mga bahay lords, please do share our broadcast and put in the hashtag SmartMPL and hashtag
Legendary!
Oh.
Mga kaibigan, another one! It's a pick-up from Jay and that is from Akaja. Isang hero na may backpack, lilipad na nga ba?
Ako ang agila, sabi ng Archangel, paring Shinbu, another turtle para sa kanila dito. Kuya Shin,
This is too much.
paring Shinbu,
Oo.
ilang beses natin ito napanood eh. Bren Esports may tendency silang mag-tilt
Oo,
kapag
pre.
momentum game
Oh,
ang
pre.
usapan.
Again, ang Bren Esports ang isa sa mga pinakamatibay na pundasyon. Pero ang mga pundasyong mabibigat, matitibay, pag naitulak mo, medyo grabe
Medyo
bumagsak.
grabe talaga. And syempre, mas masakit ang pagbagsak kapag ikaw ay nasa taas. Sinabi natin dito, sila ang pinakamalinis na galaw, pinakamagandang rotation nung entire group stage, entire regular season natin. Pero Archangel,
Pare!
putting in something new to the table.
Paring Manjin, wasak na ang huling torre sa labas dito at sa base ng Bren Esports. Hayes has to make a play.
Oh my G! Nasa nang initiation dito ng Bren Esports, paring Shinbu. This is
Rio!
not bad. Rio, tiwala lang, okay? Oh my G.
Six na nakakapanindig balahibo. 6-1 tayo ngayon mga kaibigan ng sama. 10K gold lead here.
Ito na ba ang
Fever
side?
Archangel.
Kuya Shinbu, ang
Oo.
sign ba ng kidlat ay para sa mga pakpak ng Archangel dito? This is looking bad, Bren Esports. 7 minutes. Ang tagal ng mga games natin kanina. Pero dahil sa aggression na ginawa ni Kuya Jay, look at this. 5 assists, paring Shinbu.
Yeah.
More than 90% ang
Yes.
kanyang kill participation the first 7 minutes.
Yes, the utility of this gadget, the surprise attacks, ladies and gentlemen, it has toned down. But again, Archangel has a better control nitong ating mapa ngayon against Bren Esports. Still, any massive ultimate
Yes.
would be
It's
the
crucial.
game-changing scenario para dito sa Bren Esports.
Parang
Naniniwala pa rin ako doon.
ngayon parang nagigets ko na ata ang Gusion pick dito ng Archangel.
Oo nga eh.
It is actually a pick para mahuli si paring Coco dito on the backline. Ang akala dito ng Bren Esports, si Kilua siyang magpa-flank. Pero meron din ganong ability yung Gusion. Dalawa yung dash mo,
Oo.
kita mo kagad. At
Yeah.
wala namang pang-negate sa'yo yung Hanabi.
Pare, I will admit, narinig mo ako, nung nakita akong pinili yung Gusion, sabi ko ang pangit.
Ang pangit,
Oo,
sinabi mo
sabi ko
yun,
talaga,
sinabi mo yun.
Sabi
Oo.
ko, there's the highest downs on this Gusion. But this is clearly proving us wrong. 4-0-2 onto Rio,
Oh, my
leading
G.
his teammates.
And the best item for the Gusion,
Concentrate.
concentrated energy.
Holy Trinity para sa Gusion. Lightning Transient Clock of Destiny on top of that concentrated.
Eto na, tiwala lang
Nako po.
Gusion. Ang sinasabi dito ng
Oo.
Archangel, paring Shinbu, tinawag na ng mga anghel.
Yan.
Ang Panginoon,
Ito
ang
yung,
Lord.
ito yung Lord in game. Outside the game, everybody's praying here at the left pavilion. Whatever the turnout will be,
Oh
this is
my.
gonna be very, very big part of the MLBB history.
Oh my G, walang download ngayon kay Coach Panda. Naka-Ultra Instinct, Kuya Shinbu. Tandaan mo, ang Ultra Instinct, nagpakulay, naging puti ang buhok. Yun ang pinakamalakas na form ni Goku sa Dragon Ball. Malagoku Dragon Ball dito. Ang Archangel,
Ultra
Archie.
Instinct.
Ultra Instinct.
There is the Lord knocking in. How this initiate be done? First off, nilagyan na putok dito ng ating crack. Lumapit si Pain. At siya'y nasa bunutan. Immortality getting cracked. There's the follow-up mula kay Hayes.
Oh, pero nakapatay dito. Marcos Death Cutie forever. At ito naman ang Dragon Ball na galawan. Shala! Head Shala! Ubos ang dalawa.
Ubos
para
ang
sa
dalawa. Isama mo pa yung Torre dito sa gitna. There we go. This is very close. But will they push the issue here? No, they won't. They would have to take it twice. The champion that they want to be. And there goes Jay. Getting the pick up onto Hayes.
Jay with the kadenang ginto.
Ginto.
Kajamon Dragon.
Oh!
my G.
Yung mayanig.
Archangel.
Yung mayanig. Ang Le Pavilion. There is Yo. He went all in. Archangel is gonna be finishing this instant. No minion wave available. There is Genuas as well. Focusing on to Pain. Will this be the final divide?
Oh my G, Ribo ang natira dito kumakagat.
There
Pero
we go!
inapit siya. Si Kapitan ang natira. Lipad! Archangel lipad! Ang bagong kampiyon
Ng MPL Season 3! Archangel!
The Redemption Game, Revenge of the Fallen, the storyline, Kuya Shin, Jeff Cutie forever, I'm taking my talents to Muñoz.
Momentous moment here at the Le Pavilion. We are crowning
What a moment, Kuya Shin.
a new champion. That is Archangel.
Lipad, Archangel lipad.
Jeff coming in, switching his team. Rio amidst all doubts, being a champion. Kiluash, a child prodigy. Lusty, Jay, and of course, Coach Panda.
Sabi nga dito ng mga analyst natin kanina, sinabi ni Jeff Cutie forever, ako naman ang magbubuhat ng trophy. What
What
a
a moment.
game, what a game.
What a game.
What a moment. And Bren, another devastating loss para sa kanila dito, Kuya Shin.
Another attempt here from one of the strongest teams known in the country.
Oh my. I'm just speechless right now. Maraming salamat sa lahat ng umattend ngayon, sa mga taga-probinsya na dumayo pa dito sa Pasay City, sa mga nanonood sa bahay nila, sa mga nanay at tatay, sa ating mga marshals at sa ating production crew,
Sa mga pro players
sa
natin.
mga pro players natin, meron po tayong bagong kampiyon, Archangel, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my G, sweet victory,
Oo,
Kuya Shindu.
ibang klase.
Oh my,
Ibang klase. Parang
maraming
imagine.
salamat guys.
That is very crazy. A game 5.
A game 5.
Counting a new champion.
Sa lahat ng inyong suporta, sa
Oo.
lahat ng mga sponsors namin, thank you so much. Isa pong malaking
Karangalan.
karangalan makapag-shout ka sa inyong harapan. Once again, ako si Manjin.
At ako si Shinbu.
At
With a
kami.
one for an eye at kami. Ang Majin Buu Tandem. Nagsasabing, be brave, be legendary.
Maraming salamat, man. Gina Shinbo, amazing cast. Ano naman, and that was the new champion, Archangel. Congratulations na naman sa kanila. Ako pala si Wolf, your panel host with me, TTZ, Ilustrado, and Mr. Malas Doggy. How you doing, boys? How you feeling?
Dahil lang, gusto ko lang i-congratulate ang Archangel. Congratulations, you guys are the champion. But hindi lang yan, hindi sila champion. Rio, dati, we have Zapnu, Gusion God. Then UG, Gusion God. Then, Dufen, the Gusion God. And now, Rio, he claim it, man. You claim, tol. You are the new Gusion God. The best. Ang galing ng pinakita mo, man. Ibang klase. Rio, ibang klase talaga.
Championship material, kumbaga.
Championship material.
Another championship material na performance, I would say, naman is Lusty, the Court God at the Lord of the Lords. Feeling ko, buong Season 3, kailangan natin lang stat kung ilan yung Lord na nakuha ni Lusty mismo gamit yung kanyang Grok. Even yung mga Turtles was able to secure it. He made it in many of the games in this finals. At hindi lang yan, yung kanyang performances, the Grok really, talagang hindi mo, ito na yung standard kung paano maglaro ng Grok. What else can you say about Archangel, guys?
Sa akin kasi talaga, it's all about clearing the waves, rotation. Hindi lang, yun yung isa sa mga factor eh. Yes, MLBB is all about team fight. But then again, before you can take that team fight, you need to set up the momentum. At yun ang ginawa ng Archangel. With Kaja and also with the Grok pick. Again, sobrang bilis. Isipin mo, just after a few minutes, ilan agad din nakuha nilang outer turrets at yun yung naging potential for snowball ng Archangel.
Yeah, I also think you have to shut down the early game of Bren Esports as fast as you can. The more you shut it down, the more they'll have a problem. Kasi alam naman natin, momentum-based yung Bren Esports. Pag wala silang momentum, ang bilis nilang matilt. And also, added fact, you mentioned a lot of the players on Archangel, pero gusto kong i-point out si Jay talaga, never missing a beat on any of those divine judgments. Laging on point, time after time after time. Perfect lagi ang divine judgment niya.
Totoo, magbe-base din ako dun kay Jay on his divine judgment. Napaka on point dyan. Don't let him get Kaja. But then lastly again, natatandaan ko talaga season 2. Lagi nagpa-flashback ko sa akin. Yung nakikita ko siya, sinasabi niya, dadalhin ko yung team ko sa finals na nag-champion kami. And this is what he did. He stole the Lord. He got it. And then Jeff, have a good farm. Rio, dominating with his cushion. Jay, with his Kaja. And then you have Grak by Lasty again. And Leo Mort. Man,
Grabe.
ibang klase.
I think you're lost for words. Hindi mo ma-describe dito ni Kuya Doggy kung gaano kalapit ang pinakita ng Archangel because this is really one for the books. Grabe yung storyline natin actually from MPL Season 3. Parang kung isip mo, parang siya scripted eh.
Yeah.
Like MPL Season 1, there was a dominant force. There was a titanic force, Aether Main, now Bren Esports. And then come Season 2. Tinalo sila ng kanilang arch enemy, ng kanilang rival. Signal Ultra able to come back and now named as Comeback Kings. But for Archangel naman, sabi nila kami ang kumbaga the new story, the new kids in the block. Ang gusto ko sinabi dito ni Coach Panda in one of the interviews, sabi niya, darating ang panahon na sabi niyo na hindi lang Bren ang malakas. There will always be that one team that will prove that hindi lang Bren ang malakas, and it was indeed Archangel. Kudos of course to Coach Panda, grabe. Feeling ko naiiyak na yun ngayon eh. So sobrang emotional ng victory ng Archangel for now. Rio, the Cushion got 8-0-4. Yes.
And I mean, you have to realize, sobrang like blood, sweat, and tears for Coach Panda. I mean, we talked to him about this earlier. He gave up a job abroad. He gave up so many things for his team. And obviously, Archangel, sobrang dami lang pinaghirapan at pinagdaanan para makuha ang trophy na to. They have given up so much, and honestly, I feel like they deserve it. So they have changed and developed so much over the seasons. From before, malakas lang sila na team. Now they're intelligent, they're disciplined, they're championship material talaga.
We're about to conclude this broadcast, but before that, I want to ask your last words. Kung may mga gusto kayo shoutout, kung meron kayo gustong i-recognize from the past season like the previous teams. By the way, GG's dun sa 7 other teams na nag-compete together still did a great job. But I want to ask you ngayon, ano na yung mga parting messages? So let's start with DTC.
Sa akin isa lang, Tol, malas ka man ngayon, pero swerte ang tao kasi nandyan ka. Tol, thank you. Pero ang ganda ng storyline. Perfect. Congratulations to Archangel.
Yeah. Ako siguro isa lang, hindi ako biased, pero lipad.
Yeah.
Yan, lipad Archangel. I'm so glad may bago tayong champion. It's exciting time for Mobile Legends. Anyone can be a champion now.
Alright. So, I want to say thank you sa mga taong pumunta dito, sa mga sumusuporta sa akin. Thank you sa hindi kayo nagsasawang pagsuporta sa akin. Thank you very much. And yeah, Thunderport, kakatayin kita. June 8. Tingnan natin to.
Alright. Siyempre maraming salamat sa lahat ng nanood at sa lahat ng mga nag-cast at panel dito sa atin. Hindi ko na mabibilang lahat ng mga pumunta sa atin. But of course, big shoutouts to all of the talents, the talent team for MPL Season 3. Hindi ako yung magpapaalam, pero for now, I'm gonna be signing off as your panel host. My name is Wolf. And papasa natin ngayon kay Joe Starscream at kay Sarah Light.
Alright, maraming salamat sa ating panel host, Wolf. Le Pavilion, makingay para sa ating champion, Archangel! Woo! Grabe! Hindi ko in-expect yung gano'n na umabot pa sa Game 5.
Sabi
Pero
ko sa'yo, lilipad
it was
sila
really a
eh.
good fight. It was really a good fight. Hindi ko speechless ako eh. Speechless
Yeah.
ako.
Actually, we all know Bren ay malakas. Pero for me kasi I always like to go for the underdog.
Talagang lumipad ang
And-
Archangel.
Yes, and for me, winning is fun, sure. Pero winning is not the point. For me, wanting to win is the point. Not giving up is the point.
Oh, lalim nun ah.
Congratulations talaga kay Archangel. Na
Alright.
lumipad sila ng napakataas.
Okay, there you go. So let's go ahead and proceed with the awarding of our winners. And for our third place, we'd like to call on Mr. Anthony Versosa, our community manager for Real Me. For our third place, they will receive a $5,000 check. And we'd like to call on our third place, we have Signal Ultra!
Congratulations, Signal Ultra, and thank you, Anthony Versosa. And now we would like to call on Albert Ardianto, Head of Operations of Gamely. Okay. Now for our second place, we have Bren Esports.
Again, congratulations, Brenny Sports for second place. And now, we'd like to call on Mr. JJ Lin, the esports manager of Moonton, for our season MVP. Yes. All right, and then for the season MVP, UG from Brent Esports. Congratulations. All right, now awarding our champion is no other than ARCANGEL! Once again, your champions. Let's give it up for ARCANGEL! may now claim your trophy, Archangel. Let's go! Hey! Woo! And a special announcement from JJ Lin, our esports manager of Punton.
Okay, fans, thanks for your supporting, and I'm great to announce that Archangel and BRENS Esports will play for Philippines in the MSC 2079, and it will be held in Manila in next month. The place will be Smarter Renata, so waiting for you guys.
All right, there you go. An announcement that MSC will be held here in the Philippines. And again, we would like to thank our following sponsors.
Yes, we would like to thank Punton, the presenter of the event, Smart Communications, our legend sponsor,
We have MET Events for organizing this event.
and also our epic sponsors, Gamely and Realme, our elite sponsors, DX Racers, HyperX, Unipin, and Mountain Dew.
Once again, this is Joe Starstream.
And I am Sarah Live.
Thank you very much. This is Mobile Legends Professional League Grand Finals Season 3. See you on Season 4.